Because I had a situation where I had a woman, we were fuck buddies. And this was a chick who would, when she did come over, you know what I'm saying, for sex, she would do extra shit. You know what I'm saying? She would even bring me shit. She was the type of woman that would be willing to cook me a meal and take me out on her dime and all that other shit. You know what I'm saying? So when she hit me up and was complaining about the fact that, you know, you don't take me out, what's up with that? And I told her, point blank, that's not what we do. When I get horny, I call you up. If you're free, I step through. If you get horny, you call me up. If I'm free, I fall through. I'm like, that's it. That's what the fuck we do.
Women will get with guys as placeholders. Do you know how hard it is to get rid of a woman who actually likes you, who actually respects you, who actually loves you? Do you know how hard it is to get rid of that woman? And you're not talking about some hypergamy? This is real simple. The reason why women treat you like shit, the reason why women got an attitude with you, the reason why women fucking diss you and disrespect you is because they never liked, loved, or respected you in the first place. Your whole story is cap, bro. Matter of fact, it's big cap. I'm gonna call you the Mad Hatter. Fuck!
I don't know why it would happen to me to lie. You guys didn't even know me. Why would I lie to you?
Let's say you did. You act like you've never had sex a day in your life, bro.
What it is you're lying to yourself. You're lying to yourself. That's why you can't make any progress, bro.
All the sex that you got, I'm pretty sure it's handed to you.
When a woman meets a man that's valuable and knows who the fuck he is, she knows that she can never overpower a nigga with game or a real dude or a man of value and not even to say a man of value, because that sounds too much like what other niggas be saying. What I really mean is a man that knows his value. When a woman is dealing with a man that knows his value, she knows that she cannot overpower him. So she ends up saying to herself, well, if I can't beat him, I gotta join him. But when a woman is in a room full of dudes that know they value, she knows that she has to submit. And if she don't submit, she got to get the fuck up out of the room.
No matter what level she brings it to, how loud she get, disrespectful or talks fast, you have to keep your cool. You have to keep it on your energy level. So if you want her to be submissive, you want her to be calmed down, you want her to bring it down a notch, you won't yell louder than her. Talk to her like this. Yo, I don't do that. I don't know if you talk to people like that, but that's not how you're going to talk to me. That's not what I do. Now, if you want to continue to do that, I will show you exactly where the door is. I will escort you out, tell you have a nice trip, and send your ass right to the gulag. You'll be gone. I don't tolerate that from people in my life.
For all you surface dwellers out there and shit, how does it feel following all these motherfuckers on the other side of the streets talking about don't do shit? Well, if you ain't gonna do shit, then why don't you do man shit? Don't run away from fear. Don't dwell in the past. Don't give away your power. Don't feel sorry for yourselves. Don't make the same mistakes over and over again. Don't worry about what people think about you. Why don't you do some man don'ts if you're gonna do a don't anyway? Grass eating lion.
It's sad to see so many men suffer from bitch assness, and then women know there's such at an advantage with weak men. They try to shut me up. This is the part of being a man, is standing on your squares, understanding that nobody's going to move me. I move mountains. Nobody's going to move me off my square. They need to respect your word. There needs to be a shift in behavior when you get home. They need to understand what the deal is when you're around them. There's no such thing as compromise with men. Compromise.
You should be fucking at the truck stop.
All day. That's right. These conversations are obviously too in depth. They're too in depth with these bitches, man. What are we talking about? You're a truck driver. Bitch, I come in every state and I fuck hoes. That's what I do. And you gonna be one of them, or I'm gonna find one that will.
And the thing is, if she got an issue with you not having a place to stay, that means she ain't really feeling you.
Respect to Scary Perry for the $5 super chat. He says, "Salute to the Real Game No Theory panel. Best show on Sunday." I don't know what leaving pussy on the table means, because pussy's not valuable enough to be left on the table in the first place, in my opinion.
I'll have Christmas lights back there, and I'm fucking bitches boys under the light.
The following program is rated MAN. It contains assertive men who are kings of their castles. Men who don't make excuses or blame women for everything that's going wrong in their lives. Men who don't make the game about women. Instead, they make the game about the man. So, if you're into theory or use soft, weak-ass words like hypergamy, red pill, no fap, be on your purpose, high value man, or money, clothes, and status, buddy, you're in the wrong place, and you need to go 2 doors down where the male cuddle parties and circle jerks are going on. This is a man's space.
Since the fall of the PUA community back in 2007, most PUAs ran underground because they had nothing to offer. The content creator has become the hero today, dedicated to one single objective: to declaw and defang any person who listens. They decided to join forces to create a cult, and never giving those who listen a solution. It's all about clothes, cars and money, deception and manipulation, indirect game, going your own way. They talk pills and plates. They complain. They blame. Fake it till you make it. I just don't get it. A man doesn't need to lie to meet women. He just needs to learn how to spit flavour in her eyes and in her ears. Thanos broke down the game when he said, as long as there are those who remember what was, there will always be those who cannot accept what can be. Even in darkness, a man can find light. Sometimes the world doesn't need a group of fake heroes teaching lies. Sometimes the world needs a group of anti-heroes to bring balance, order, and truth to the game. It's time to summon the authentic players of the game. Only one group dares to challenge this threat. Gathered together from the cosmic regions of the streets, these anti-villains are hated because they put all the accountability on the man. They know the game will never be about women. They fight for every young man who is trying to learn their family name. Dedicated to truth, keeping it real and manhood. Get your notebooks out, ask questions, and call in. Don't just listen to the message, become the message.
Oh my God, we're here.
What up? We back, man.
What's going on? We in here. We go. It's about to get ugly.
Fuck these hoes.
Yeah, it's about to get
Hey.
motherfuckers out there. Welcome to
These bitch ass
Actually, I have
niggas, man.
I have an announcement. I'm leaving the winners table. I'm joining Passport. I'm joining the Passport Bros. Just came from overseas. I'm out of the country.
Oh, hold on. Do I gotta go get my passport? Hold on, man. Hold on, man.
The bottom of my shoes. She cooks, she cleans. I'm never working to a modern woman ever in my life, man.
Y'all terrible.
Hey, I'll see you over there, Ty. I'll see you over there, bro.
Divide and conquer, my nigga. I'll get Thailand. I see you in Amsterdam, Switzerland, something like that. We'll take over.
No, I'm going to the Philippines where the bitches is super easy.
Exactly.
Yeah. Transferring currency and all.
I don't no type of back talk. You understand?
Only need to know one word in the language, which is
exactly.
Whatever that word in the language is.
I'm going to Yugoslavia, nigga. I want a challenge.
Wait. What's the poorest country out of all?
Hold on, man. Hey, man. I'm in here too, man. Hey,
Yes,
we over here, man. We over here, man. You know what I mean? Hey.
I'm staying. We're still playing coaches.
I'm staying here in America because all the
American
women are all the American women are single moms and they're all fat and they're all successful. I got real on my shit, nigga.
Divide and conquer.
Yeah.
Miles got the Philippines.
Man.
I got Thailand. You know what I'm saying? Y'all
you got
the rest.
Thailand?
Yeah.
I'll take
I ain't got Thailand, but I got Africa and shit. I've been there, man.
I'm about to see all the
We'll start
disrespect.
trading like Pokemon cards or baseball cards or something.
Man. Hey, that's what I'm saying, man. You know, fuck all these hoes, man. You know what I mean? We can't get it here, man. We gotta go, man. Fuck these hoes.
Exactly, man. It's too these women is too difficult, man. Come on, man.
You know, they taught me something here, man. Six bodies, you can't pair bond, man. You know, these bitches, I don't.
Right, man.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Fuck these hoes.
man. They just disgusting.
They're hypergamous nature. Come away. Come away.
Look, all the statistics point to the east. all the statistics. I mean,
Fuck these hoes, man. It's just...
How many statistics? How many studies do we need, guys? Come on.
Come on, man. Come on. All right, so let's go ahead and bring it from the bottom to the top. First, passport brother, motherfucking K Zakin. Passport brother K Zakin. How are you, buddy? Yes. How are you,
quick, man? Hey, man, I'm doing wonderful. I'll be in Jamaica next week, yo, man.
Okay.
Because contrary to popular belief, dating coaches do travel. We just don't travel for pussy.
Yeah, that's all it is.
Anyway.
That's all it is.
Shit, speak for yourself.
What's up? It's your boy, Mr. Listen. I can't afford a passport. That's the only reason why I can't go overseas and get women. I'm sorry, guys. I'm a broke boy. I have $0, and therefore I can't get any affection from women because these American women, they're all fat. They're single moms. What else? They're disrespectful. Even though there's other niggas fucking and getting their way, it's just something. Something's going on. So shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Let's go. Let's get it in.
All right, passport brother Mouse.
Hey,
yeah. All right.
Come on, hey, guys, listen. Come on, guys, listen. I want you guys to join me over there in Tahiti. We're gonna be on the beach, and we're gonna be sipping a couple of Mai Tais. We're gonna be sipping a couple of mimosas and checking out the beautiful ladies. I mean, look, when I go over to Tahiti and those places, they treat me like a goddamn king. You hear me? I get all the royal treatment. So, hey, listen, you guys can stay over here in the wasteland that is America, but I'm getting on the plane, brother.
All right, brother.
I urge you guys to join me, brother. Join me.
All right, well, let's go to 1950. How are you, passport brother?
Oh my God. Hey. Straight up, man. Hey, so let me just say this too, man. Don't be aggressive with these bitches. You go to jail. You got to make sure these bitches over here, I'm telling you right now, y'all need to come across the land with me. Enjoy. Look, I for the first time had a woman cook me breakfast. I actually filmed her folding clothes because that's never American women do not fold clothes. You see all these wrinkled men walking around. So I'm going to say it again. You guys make sure you come across the land, and you got to make sure she's nothing but feminine. If she says anything back to you, she's not feminine. So you got to make sure you come across the land. Thank you, passport bros.
You know what? Fuck that, guys. Fuck you and fuck all you guys. I'm not going overseas. I'm going to another planet. Because these women here, it's terrible. I'm going to go to Mars. And then when I get to Mars in my passport, I'm going to go to the land of... And I'm telling you, because you know what? They know how to cook for me and clean for me and everything. So I'm telling all you guys out there, man, be a winner. Get your passport. Hey, Taekwondo, what say you, buddy?
Listen, brothers. This is a once-in-a-lifetime event happening to mankind. People, listen, brothers, I know you're laughing. People have migrated for war. People have migrated for totalitarian dictatorship governments. No, 2022, we are migrating because the coochie economy is inflated. The coochie economy is inflated. So we are going where it is cheap. We are going where it is fresh and is less competitive. Passport bros for president.
All right, yes. All right.
Oh, my niggas, man.
All right. All right,
It's
19.
a coochie recession in America.
No, they had the gold rush. Now they got the pussy rush.
That's what it is. That's what it is, man.
Yes, 1950. You created the winners table. Let's talk about it, sir.
Hey, so the mindset of this is that I want, and everybody's gonna have their own opinion, but the mindset of a winner. There's nothing that can stand in front of us, right? Nothing can stop us from doing what we want to do. When we view other men doing something, we know that's normal because we know all is possible with what we want to do, right? But then also too, sitting at the winners table, we look at the losers table, and we also look upon exactly what everybody was talking about in this situation. It's not just the passport bros. It's not just them that we view. It's you bitch ass men that I see in comments. And trust me, I follow losers. The reason why I follow losers is it's to keep things in perspective because my world is so bright that I lose focus of the losers sometimes. So I gotta revisit it. I stroll in the comments and I look and I read and I laugh so fucking hard at you fucking losers high-fiving each other on bitch ass shit.
Exactly.
It's unbelievable the amount of high-fiving that you all men do. Let me say this real quick. You men talk about women not taking accountability, but that is all I see in these comments.
Right.
That is literally all I see from content creators to the comments that I see and natural walking around world. There was this guy that I seen in the and it's cool if you're into some sexual shit. So I'm going to check on one of my employees. Anyways, I'm rolling in and I see this fucking guy. I'm like, what the fuck is everybody looking at this guy for? This motherfucker had a collar around his neck and she had a fucking leash that she was walking around this fucking guy in the mall, and on his back it says her bitch. Now I couldn't get the video out fast enough. I was trying to get the
video was just talking avoid it as much as possible.
I'm telling you, man, when it was the mall, it was the fucking mall, by the way. But what I'm saying to you is, for somebody to be in that position as a man, the mindset that you got to be in is of losers.
Right.
You are losers. So when I want the callers to understand, when you guys call in today, we want to see what table you want to be at. Now you're at the loser table. So I'm going to let you know when you call in, it's okay. You want some help? Admit that. But admit that you need some help. Y'all go ahead, man.
See, I want to say this real quick. People got to understand that in the game, there is no free lunch in the game. So what that means is whatever you work towards or whatever the type of work you put in is what you're going to get back out. So a lot of guys think they cheat in the game by being a trick. Right. But what you got to understand is that by being a trick, you're not actually working on yourself and working on who you are. You're just paying for some pussy. Now, what you have to understand is that you have to understand being a trick is being a loser. Because what happens is that when a woman wants to fuck a dude because she actually sees value in him, she desires him based off of the value she sees in him. So what happens is when you're tricking, understand this for all you tricks out there. When you're tricking, what you're basically saying is, me as a man have no value, and therefore I have to compensate with something else that has value in order for you to want to deal with me, period. So understand that when you're a trick, you're automatically a loser. You see what I'm saying? You can't be a winner and be a trick at the same time. It's impossible because it's a contradiction. You see what I'm saying? The fact is that without the money, you can't get the bitch. You see what I'm saying? And the only reason she wants to fuck with you is because of the money, because that's the only value she sees around you. She doesn't even see the value in you. She says, well, you're not valuable. You're nothing. So in order for me to acknowledge you, you have to give me money. Whereas you have other men who are valuable, who women see value in because they worked on themselves, because they actually have game. Those women are giving it up for free. Those women are doing things to keep those valuable men in their lives. The problem with a lot of these guys is because they're so thirsty for pussy because they're not getting any. They think they're winning. They think they found the cheat code. Oh my God, I could just go over here and pay for this. And the woman is this, all this other stuff. What you got to understand is that you're still a loser. You understand what I'm saying? You're just a loser with money. You see what I'm saying? You're a loser who's gotten into a situation where women know how to finesse losers and sell the loser a dream. You see what I'm saying? So what happens is that at the end of the day, because you got to think about it like this. At the end of the day, if you want a woman long-term, if you want a consistent chick, which most guys are going to want at some point, because after you fuck for a while, you're like, yeah, this is cool, but can I actually get a woman who actually respects me and wants to fuck with me long-term? You can't buy a chick, you understand what I'm saying, long-term. The most you can do is just be a loser who a woman uses long-term. Sources long-term. You see what I'm saying?
They can lease a girlfriend, because niggas out here leasing girlfriends and shit.
Right.
And they are doing that and shit. But understand, when somebody come along with more money than you, the lease is automatically up.
It's a wrap, yeah.
And let me just say this real quick. I want everyone that's listening to all our respective channels, pay attention to what we say and pay attention to what everyone else says. There's a quote: "Sit with the winners. The conversation is different." So when we talk, the conversation is different compared to the other.
Facts.
Damn. No, I'm gonna ride on that one real quick. And this is what my dog Zag is saying. We don't talk about poor me. We're talking about which one, when we want to fuck, why we don't want to fuck, why we don't feel like fucking. God damn it, Lucario, she's bugging me today. Damn, Mouse, how many fucking women are calling you right now?
Exactly.
50? Man, when you tell that woman to leave you alone, see, y'all don't understand at the table winners, we don't go out of the country because we are our own country. And that we are as men is a country that the woman wants to be a part of. See, you remember you guys when y'all were young and you had your little cake ass plate or whatever the fuck you had in the cafeteria, and you looked over to the far corner and you saw where all the cheerleaders, all the beautiful chicks, all the women hanging around the fucking winners, the ones that, guess what? Even the sexy woman couldn't get a seat at the fucking table because the table was only for motherfucking men that would sit around and praise other men of their trophies that they would get all the fucking time. The problem with you guys, like Lucario was saying, is that you think you're a winner. Yeah, you're winning at losing. That's why you're a winner. You're a great winner at losing. You get this lifestyle and you actually think that, hey, keep listening to us. Look at the winners and keep making all your YouTubes about us winners. Because here's the thing. We're winning. You got to travel to fuck. They come see us.
That's a fact.
Right.
I'll
yeah, no, go ahead, Mouse.
Okay, yeah. I'll just say it real quick that you know what what makes a winner is like I'll use the analogy of a person who's a Christian or a person who's really like religious or a person who's really righteous. You got to notice that it's like the most convicted and devout like Christians or spiritual people or righteous people are the people who have stared the longest in the face of the devil. You understand what I'm saying? And what I mean by that is it's the men who have gone through pain. And it was willing to face it, was willing to deal with the obstacles, the challenges, the difficulties. That's the devil. Everything that stands in front of your face telling you that you can't do it, but you still persevere forward and go through. That's you staring in the eyes of the devil and not blinking. You know what I'm saying? And the only time that you could truly stare in the eyes of the devil and have the confidence to keep that eye contact and not blink is because you have God inside you. You know what I'm saying? And I use the word devil and God as loose metaphors. We don't got to be religious. I'm just giving you a point. So what you have to understand about winners is that winners have the confidence to even chill with the devil. Do you understand? You know, just like how that evangelist, he has enough confidence to walk the streets and chill with the gang members and talk to them about God and talk to them about spirituality. He's not afraid of what might happen because God is in him. The winning spirit is in him. So losing is not even a factor for him. Right. You see what I'm saying? So I bring it back to this. The guys who look in the face of the devil, meaning the guys who get rejected, the guys who have a chick flake on them, the guys who are dealing with disrespectful women, the guys who are, walking around the fucking mall with a leash around their neck talking about I'm her bitch. Mm-hmm. Those are the guys that looked in the eyes of the devil and they blinked.
Mm-hmm.
The confidence of God was shaky in them. So when the devil looked at them, they was like, oh shit, the devil's looking at me. Wait, the devil is giving me choosing signals. So what I'm saying is that's what a winner is. It's a guy who could go through the pain. It's a guy who could go through the frustration. It's a guy who could chill with the devil and not let the devil infect him. You understand? What happened is a lot of these losers, they were confronted with obstacles and challenges, and they let the obstacles and challenges overcome the righteousness inside them. But you got to talk.
Exactly.
Right. Yeah, I would just say this to encourage anyone listening to call in and please share your experiences with, the modern woman or, the American woman that the internet is speaking for, because this is where you'll be able to learn the most and see something from a different perspective. Because I can tell you that the same woman who might treat you one way will treat another man a completely different way. And it has to do with the man in the mirror. So I ask you to be strong enough to be vulnerable enough to put yourself in the line and have the potential to grow and learn, because we could clown the passport bros and guys who want to migrate for the coochie economy in another country, but I'd rather speak to the community of guys who want to learn and want to improve and want to say, what can I do to better my life and change my choices?
Fact.
1,000%.
We got 3 calls on the queue. You ready? All right, let's get it.
Yeah, all right, you just went off. That was crazy.
803. Appreciate it. 803. You're on live with the Real Game No Theory panel. Give me your name, age, and city. 803. 803.
Can you hear me, gentlemen?
Yeah. What's up, man? Name, age, and city. Go ahead.
All right. Name's Isaac, 27, calling from Atlanta, Georgia right now.
All right. What's up, man? How can we help you?
I was going to bring up something that I heard a couple streams ago when Angry Man was there. Shout out to Angry Man again. Shout out to you all. I remember he mentioned something about dog lovers or cat lovers, but I got to say this. I got to give y'all guys some Animal Kingdom game. Dogs are the ultimate coon. When a wolf looks at a dog in the eye, it just sees a coon. Because, you got dogs out here posing in Christmas sweaters and tutus. That's not alpha in family photos, man.
What's your point? What is the point that you're making, sir? I don't understand. What's the point?
Just want to spit some Animal Kingdom game to y'all.
Okay, appreciate it. All right, appreciate it, bro. Thanks for calling the show. Thanks for your support, man. You have a great day. All right, take it easy.
Should have came with a growl or something.
I thought that whole conversation was vaginal.
No, I understood what he was saying. He said you got wolves and then you got dogs, and dogs are domesticated.
The dog is a coon.
The dog is a coon.
Super softly, like
559. You're on live with the Real Game No Theory panel. Let's get your name, age, and city. What's up?
What's happening, Miss Terrence? I'm from LA. I'm 29.
All right, what's going on with you, man? How can we help you, man?
All right. Damn. That's crazy. Y'all nigga get on air and then a nigga mind just go blank. But hold on.
You got nervous, man? You got butterflies in your stomach and shit.
All right, listen. Hey, check this out. I'm gonna put you on mute. Go to the next call and come right back to you. Don't hang up, okay?
No. I just remember what I wanted to ask.
Okay, go ahead.
Man, legs shaking.
So I wanted to ask y'all about this whole passport thing. I was watching a video of a nigga the other day, and the nigga that I was watching seemed like a nigga that could get some bitches. Like, this was crazy.
Hey, what seems like? Explain what that means. What a nigga looks like he get bitches.
Right, and then on top of that, what does getting bitches mean?
Yeah. Because real quick, I'm gonna give you a quick analogy. When I played hoop and I was a hooper, I used to see cats coming with the full Jordan outfit on, looking real crisp. Does he look like he play hoop? Okay, I'm just saying. Make sure you get this right.
All right. Are you saying you would fuck him if you were a girl?
What I'm saying is the nigga seems, not look, he seems like he could get bitches, and some of the points that this cat was making, I couldn't disagree with some of the shit this nigga was saying. Now, I'm gonna say
Do you have the points? Do you have the points in mind?
Yeah, what was he saying? What was he saying?
What was he saying, caller?
The nigga he pulled up the video that Lucario and the other nigga with the shades was talking about. The nigga that was talking about you got to go overseas. Y'all did a little y'all was talking about his video. He was doing a reaction video to that video that y'all made.
Okay. What did you agree with? What was the thing that you said you agree with?
What'd you agree with?
I agree with a lot of shit the niggas say, but it's
my god!
Now, was this because he was attractive, or was this?
Give us specifics.
Look at Ty. It's liquid.
Yeah. What did you agree with? Use your mind. What did you agree with?
All right, but what did I agree with? I agree with this. One thing that I find kind of crazy in today's time is that, and I've gotten a whole lot of pussy throughout my time, but I got to admit that these women that we're dealing with today.
Oh, you dealing with today? Stop! Don't say we. You dealing with today?
Hold on.
Women, hold on. Listen, I want to correct that fucking stupid ass shit you about to say. You dealing with? Tell them about the ones you dealing with.
Huh?
Okay, what are we dealing with?
Continue,
what are we dealing with, caller? Go ahead.
Yeah, we is kind of strong.
Operation, and I've gotten rejected at the same time. I deal with both. Now I understand that being rejected is part of the game. But
I've never been rejected in my entire life.
You don't get rejected.
They missed out on this opportunity.
Yeah, you don't get rejected, so you're not at the winner's table. You understand that, right?
So, caller, what about these women today? Go ahead. What's up with them?
Hey, go ahead, cry.
I have both. Nigga, everybody deals with it.
No,
I don't know what he's talking about.
What is it?
Hold on. I want to hear. What is it? What is the women doing today? Go ahead. That they weren't doing before.
Yeah, what are we dealing with, caller? Go ahead. What are we dealing with? Go ahead.
Let me say this. Does every man is rejection part of the game? Yes or no?
No, because the thing is rejection to a man. Do you understand that? You want me to help you? Let me educate you that. Caller, I'm gonna tell you why there's no rejection. Because a man doesn't look at the last domino because he doesn't let a bitch define who the fuck he is.
They said
No, caller. Hey, caller, listen, caller. We're not gonna do that, or I'll bid you adieu right now. So please watch your fucking mouth, bro.
Yes, I'm trying.
He said something aggressive.
I'm trying.
It sounds like SpongeBob.
Hold on. Let me hear it. Caller. What you want? Caller, what you want? What you want, bro?
Let me make my point. I'll beat your ass, cuz.
This nigga said cuz.
Get him out of here.
Hey man, no winners at the winner table is gangbanging. Keep that in LA.
Let me tell you what these things about this hero. They're gonna be like, women, there's certain women that you talk to that's not gonna want to get with you. Oh, really, nigga? So you think that anywhere in the world you're gonna go to, every woman you talk to is gonna want? No, that happens everywhere. See, what the problem with a lot of these dudes is they've been in situations where women been treating them like shit for so fucking long. They're so frustrated and they can't take it. What they don't understand is that the woman that just treated you like shit treated another nigga like he was the shit. You understand what I'm saying? Right. And what you have to understand is it's not about the woman, it's about the man, because this is why she'll treat one dude this way and another dude this way. So the guy that's getting the great treatment is because he's that nigga. A lot of y'all niggas on YouTube, y'all not that nigga. Y'all just
that nigga. Right. I would add this. I had a call with a guy. A lot of y'all don't even understand the volume that y'all are lacking. I had a call with a guy. He was like, yeah, in the last 2 years, I haven't really been, having experiences with women. I've been using dating apps and I've had like 2 or 3 chances from that. I'm like, 2 or 3?
Right.
I'm like, nigga, I can come at 2 or 3 bitches in 1 hour.
Right.
Why within the last 2 years, you're going to complain about a lack of experience, but you're not putting yourself in position to get experience.
Exactly.
You're not talking to the woman that you see at the grocery store, at the fast food store when you're going to get food. You're not saying hello to the woman that works at the desk at the gym. You're not saying hello to the woman in the hallway at the your apartment building. Just even to be social and practice, communication.
Exactly.
But you're going to also complain that you don't have opportunities to get experience.
Yeah.
A lot of y'all aren't accepting what comes with the territory, brother. You talking about rejection? How is it rejection? She doesn't even know you.
Right.
That's nothing. How can she's not even rejecting you? She doesn't know you. She's saying no to an opportunity of who she thinks you are, but you have to get to a level of game to know why you're an opportunity. This is not some sort of arrogant belief.
Well, Ty, here's the thing. The problem is that if you listen to these guys that complain, they're not giving any solutions, but yet they don't want to give them the solution of finding a dating coach that can help them self-discover themselves.
Right.
There is a guy there saying that we're ancient. How is learning yourself ancient? You know what I mean? We teach you guys how to learn yourselves. But see, here's the thing about all those motherfuckers that talk shit. They're never giving you a solution.
Right.
Thus, what they do is self-sabotage you to keep coming back to them. That's the game they're running.
No, Steve. The solution is tricking, Steve. That's what the solution is.
All right, hold on, guys. Let me just do this. Shout out to Merciless Reese L. Black with the $9.99 super chat. He says, "Putting bread in the plate for the passport pulpit. What happens if we all pull up overseas and get all the attention? Are they gonna say women overseas are shallow now?" We should do that shit.
They fail overseas. They's like, you know what? We should start something in Mars.
Let me address this guy Apex.
Hold on, guys. We do have like 6 calls in the queue, so let's.
Okay, real quick. Let's address this real quick. Let me say this.
Let me address him real quick.
Yeah, hold on, real quick.
Say, "Where's your woman?"
Here's the thing.
They say, "Damn, you're married."
What me or Zach or 50 or Lucario or Miles fucking around and no matter what we do is fucking bitches. What we do, that's not who the fuck we are. And the fact that you look at what we do versus what we teach shows what kind of bitch you are. Because what? So Michael Jordan can't teach you basketball now that he's married? He can't do that, can he?
Let me just say this, and this is the problem with.
Hey man, I'm married to the game, homie.
But this is the problem with these young dumb niggas. See, y'all spend so much time thinking that pussy is the lick. That just getting pussy and fucking chicks is like the epitome of what it means to enjoy your life.
Right.
At the end of the day, when they talk about dudes being married, see, this was so funny. These same niggas that saying this bullshit, these are the same niggas that complain about women not being marriageable.
Right, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? But the truth of the matter is, this nigga Killer Rolex and this nigga Apex, I guarantee you, there is no bitch on the planet that ever wanted you to marry her. Okay? And see, the real game is when a bitch want to fuck with you past just sex. A lot of you niggas.
I need that. That sound effect.
Flip that, Zach.
A lot of you niggas don't know what it feels like to have a woman that's about you.
Fact.
On the strength of you.
Right.
So when you niggas say goofy shit like this, y'all sound like a bitch because you sound like you're trying to shame a nigga.
Real quick, and I know we got calls. I just want to say this too, man. When you got a man who can manage a woman for many years, and that woman is doing what she needs to do. Y'all can't even manage most women for 1 month. And you talk about men that's been managing women for many years. One woman or multiple. That's crazy, man.
All right, let's go to the calls.
All right, 267. You're on live with the Real Game No Theory panel. Let's get your name, age, and city.
Yo, this is Brendan from Philly. Shout out to Taekwondo.
Age?
Shout out to 50. Shout out to all 27. Shout out to all the gentlemen on the panel. But
yes, sir.
Something's really been bugging me that these callers, and I had to point out. So all these women that they're going to other countries to go to, they're also coming to America. You see what I'm saying? All these niggas are flying to the DR, Russia, wherever the fuck they're going to. If you don't want to deal with those women, why can't you get the women who immigrated over here? I mean, last time I checked, what the Republicans were talking about immigration and shit.
Right.
All these Mexican chicks was coming over here and shit.
Ain't just them, Haitian, all of them. Yeah, they coming. Fine. They coming fine off the boat too.
That's a good point. That's a good point.
That's it. That's all I have to say.
All right. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Thanks for calling in the show. Good point, man. All right. So let's get 682. 682. You're on live with the Real Game No Theory panel. Let's get your name, age, and city. What's up?
Hello, my name is Harpan. I'm from Delhi, India, and I just want to say, Taekwondo, keep your shit up. You are the G. I fucking love you. Adios.
Oh shit!
I fucking love it.
I love you too, bro.
That came through with the bromance.
I'll be seeing you soon, brother. I'll be over there soon.
Yo, all right, 601, 601, you're on live.
Curry chicken.
601, you're on live with the Real Game No Theory panel.
Man.
Name, age, and city.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, what's going on?
Hello?
What's up?
Yeah, my name is Daniel. I'm from Toronto, and I'm 23.
All right.
Let's go. Shout out to all the gentlemen on the panel.
All right.
I just had one question. How do I get out of the mindset of overthinking when it comes to approaching women?
Well, it's easy. Real game, no theory.
Also, I'm gonna say this real quick to you, brother. What I noticed from hearing what you just said, you talk in questions. My name's so and so. I'm from Toronto. You see what I'm saying? It's like you're asking. So what happens is that that's going to come out when you're talking to women. That sort of unsure energy when you're dealing with chicks. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That's probably coming in the back of your head. You see?
Yeah, let me.
Oh, go ahead, Zach. I'll go after you. Go ahead,
Let
Zach.
me add this, and to piggyback off what Lucario just said, you come across like you're very self-assured, almost like you're speaking and you're pausing to see how people respond to what you say.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Instead of just being a little more assertive in your conversation and talking with conviction.
Right, like this.
Want to have intercourse.
Caller, the reason why you're in your head and you're second guessing is because you're worried about what people think about you.
Right.
And I promise you're probably the type of guy you worry about every single thing. You know, she gonna think my face look funny. She gonna think my beard look funny. She gonna think my hat look funny. She gonna think my clothes fit. You probably worry about all these different things about what this woman may or may not be thinking about you. When you approach women, and I think 50 said it, and you're an opportunity. The problem with the average guy is you approach women hoping for an opportunity. Versus being a man who's letting that woman know he can get an opportunity fucking with you. It's a mindset thing.
Right.
Damn. Got it, man.
Oh yeah, Zach. I'm going to put a cowboy sign in your back wall. But hey, peek this, caller. Let me ask you a simple question. How do you pick up your car keys? How do you open your door? How do you turn on a light? How do you fix your cereal? So do you see what we're trying to go with? You're making too much about the woman and not making it about what you need to do.
Yeah.
Do you understand that, sir?
So I'm going to tell you right now, man, it's an inner bitch that's been growing inside of you from a very young age. Okay. It is taking over your body like cancer. And the reason why I'm telling you that is because it's taking over your mind to make you less than, make you believe you're less than. So think about it like this, man. Right. So when you're approaching a woman, you feel like she's special, and that's a problem. You feel like that she's unique, and that's a problem. You actually care about what she feels. That's a problem. When you're approaching or talking to or communicating with women, you should have zero fucks about anything other than what you're accomplished, what your goal is, whatever in that conversation to get out of that, that's what you need to do. Right. One thing I need you men to understand is if you feel this way with women, it reeks in other parts of your life. You're a bitch at work too. You're a bitch when a guy like me comes and digs in your pocket and tell you to put your hands behind your back, you're going to do it because you're so much of a bitch that you cannot control it. It's not just with women. It's confidence in life.
Right.
So don't just exclude every part of your other life. You're a bitch all around in your life.
Caller, when was the last time you asked for a raise at your job?
This was like 2 years ago.
And you haven't had a raise since then?
I mean, I've been switching jobs though, so it's kind of hard to tell.
It's kind of hard to tell. How long you been at this job? How long have you been at this job?
So,
nigga, no, hey. How long have you been at this job?
9 months.
Thank you. Jesus fucking Christ. Listen, man. Listen, you see how you can't just answer a question straight? It's because like everybody else on the panel said, you're way too concerned about what people fucking think. Stop being a bitch. And I don't mean that to insult you, but stop being a fucking bitch. Let me tell you what your job is. Because 50 said, whatever your goal is in the conversation when you approach a woman, your goal, your mission is not to go out with her. Your mission is not for her to say yes. Your mission is to find out what's going to happen. That's your only fucking mission. Right. Now, if you're too afraid just to find out what's gonna happen, then there's nothing we could do for you. Because you know what that means? That means you're afraid to live life, and you're the type of dude that is waiting for life to happen to him.
Wow.
Yeah, I treat approaching like gambling. I roll the dice on the wall and see what it hits.
Facts.
He just said it. He said he's switching jobs because he had one job. They're not giving him raises, so he'll just quit that job and go to another job. And it seems like you remind me of the Passport Bros because you running. You're a bitch. You're running from being a man.
Yeah, you're a bitch in real life.
Asserting yourself. You know
you're a bitch in real life. It don't matter if you travel to another country, you're gonna be a bitch there. Fact. So just know, man. And I'm saying this because I'm a guy who likes to hit dudes in their fucking chest. And I'm gonna tell you what it is. Like, dude, straight up, this is what the fuck it is. Like, yeah, for real. I'm trying to, like, dude, like if you said something stupid and you was related to me, the hands is coming because I like you're representing something that's powerful, and you're not doing well. How much money have you spent on fast food in the last 2 months? Give me a guesstimate of how much money you spent on fast food the last 2 months.
Last 2 months, about $200, $100 each month.
Okay, so I wanted to tell you, coaching is cheaper than that. Change your life. Eat well. Get some coaching. We could change your motherfucking life.
Hey, caller. Hey, thanks for calling in the show. Thanks for being a good sport. But take everything that we said to heart. Play it back if you need to. And if you need some more answers to your questions, go to realgame03.com. Get some coaching. All right. Peace to you. Appreciate you. All right.
And stop all that goddamn fast food, bro.
Facts. A lot of fast food, though. Facts. 217. You're on live with the Real Game No Theory panel. Let's get your name, age, and city. What's up?
Hey, yo.
Yo.
Damn. That shit crazy. Hey, but my name.
Nigga, are you high?
I just turned.
Nigga, you better wake up. You better wake up before I hang up. Yeah,
that nigga's laying on his side, nigga.
Definitely laying on his side.
But hey, look.
Nigga, hold on. What's your name, age, and city?
Name, age, and city, homie.
Rel, REL.
Nigga spelled it. We got the police.
Hold on. Darrell.
What up?
What's the name of the strain that you were smoking on this morning?
It's called Taiwan.
Wait.
Say that again.
I said Tony Pack. That good Tony Pack is dead ass. You feel me?
Dead ass.
How old are you, real quick? How old are you?
Corny, man.
How old are you?
That shit corny.
How old are you?
19.
You smoking that much, bro?
All right. So what's your question?
Yeah.
Smoking your life away.
Man, I was just trying to see what's good with y'all.
I know this nigga. I know this nigga didn't call in like we cool and shit.
This nigga just giggle on the phone with grown man.
I just wanted to call in and see what's cool, man.
He's going.
Imagine him.
What did it check up on? No, I just called to see what was good with y'all niggas. Word.
Niggas laying on the side and shit.
Yo, 754. You're on live with the Real Game No Theory panel. Name, age, and city. What's up? 754. Going once, twice. You're out of there. All right. 216. You're on live with the Real Game No Theory panel. Name, age, and city. What's up?
Hey, fellas. My name is Trent Darby. I'm from Cleveland, Ohio. And my number one problem.
How old are you?
When I get into the conversation.
Yo, how old are you?
Sorry, my apologies. I'm 29.
29. All right, go ahead.
29. Yeah, my number one problem is, especially with what Ty said at the beginning of the conversation, was I'm not prepared. I'm the number one problem. I accept that first above anything else.
Well, first of all, nigga, you want to get better at conversation. Stop mumbling. You know what I'm saying?
What the fuck he's saying? What are you saying, bro?
I understand what you're saying.
He's like this on the phone. He's like this on the phone.
Yeah, start over. Take your mouth away from the phone just a little bit and speak clearly.
That's called a coaching starts right now.
Oh, my apologies. I got my headphones on and stuff. That's all.
Okay. All right. Speak clearly. Go ahead.
Okay. Yeah, my name is Trent Darby. I'm from Cleveland, Ohio. I'm 29 years old. I accept humbly walking into the dojo with my white belt. I am the problem.
Right.
Before anything else.
Okay.
And
Yeah, I appreciate you saying that.
apologize.
About to knife you, brother.
Let me wipe my feet off at the door.
What's good? All right. This nigga Taekwondo serious. He ain't fucking around.
He's not playing games.
He ain't playing games and shit. What's your question, caller? What's up? What's your question?
Oh, that was just my statement. I just wanted to make sure that I set the tone as just a student. Like I
Right.
can't show
Listen, brother. Listen. That was honorable of you to put yourself out here like this.
Time.
Now it's time to get specific.
Yeah. Go ahead and ask the question.
Right. So it's honorable of you to put yourself out here and take accountability. This is where you're about to grow. So it's time for you to get specific because you was about to say my main problem is blank.
Oh yeah, my main problem when I get into the conversation, I already accept off rip. I already got the coaching call with Steve yesterday, but when I get into the conversation, I'm not directing these women where I need them to go. It's just like I go blank, like I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm just throwing shit at the wall.
Yeah, Steve was coaching you.
No, like
Steve, he's staring at a wall right now.
He's blank
the music.
He's blank right now.
Caller. Let me ask you a question. Caller, let me ask you a question. Do you, when you think about who you are as a man, do you feel like you have a sense of self-value?
Of course, yeah. Yeah,
Are you sure?
All right.
Are you sure? Okay, let me ask you another question. Do you feel like you have a high degree of self-esteem and confidence?
Yes, I do actually. Yeah.
Are you sure? Well, and I say that because you just said that when you approach women, you just throw shit at the wall hoping that it sticks. If you were a confident man with a high degree of self-esteem and you knew your worth and your value, you wouldn't throw shit at the wall hoping to stick. You will know exactly what to say because you are a man of value.
Right. Caller, let me ask you a question. Caller, it's not a joke. I'm serious. How do you make cereal?
Milk, a bowl, spoon, and the cereal.
Okay, stop right there. There you go. There's your answer. See, you have trained yourself and you've already know your routine when it comes to cereal.
Mm-hmm.
The problem is that you're taking a woman and putting it into the equation versus do the same thing you did with your cereal. If you go ahead and create where you want to go, you just got to show the woman where you want her to go. But the problem is your worship of the woman is so great that she's taking you where she wants you to go. And there's the problem.
And call it, you got to understand this. See, when a person says, I don't know, it doesn't mean that they're stupid. All the statement means I don't know is I don't know myself in this particular situation. You see what I'm saying? So what happens is you know yourself in the situation of making cereal because you've been doing it, you've been trained on how to do it, and now it's second nature to you. But right now you don't know yourself in the situation of dealing with women because you don't actually know what you want from the situation of dealing with women. So for example, if you was to go to fucking, McDonald's and shit, I'm sure you know what you want when you go to McDonald's. You tell the person at the counter, hey, let me get this, give them the money, I'll do the transaction and you make it happen because you already know exactly what it is. You don't go to McDonald's and throw shit at the wall and just see what sticks. You basically, you let them know what you want, right? So it's the same thing dealing with women. If you know what you want, then you make that happen. The problem is it's the fear of actually doing what you need to do because you're looking for validation through a woman's reaction. That's the problem. If you're looking for validation through a woman's reaction, that's going to stop you from doing the thing that you need to actually do. And this is what's really stopping you is that you don't know what you want because what you want requires you to be fully engaged in going after that fearless. And so that's the thing. A lot of y'all, the fear is blocking y'all from actually going after what you want. That's the real issue. You see what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
All right. Hey, what kind of circle jerk is going on in the background over there?
Hey, circle jerk.
Hey, they back there holding hands with each other and shit.
Yeah, man. Hey, listen, caller, listen, man. You already got. Hey, check it. Look. You already got $1 billion worth of game, man. If you got any more questions, get on realgamenotheory.com and get with one of us for some coaching. All right, player.
Thank you, brother.
All right, man. Take it easy.
I'm telling you, man. I don't know what's going on with these niggas, man. I don't know what's going on with these niggas? It's a problem.
We got 832. You're on live with the Real Game No Theory panel. Name, age, and city. What's up with you? 832. Going once. Hello? All right, 832. Name, age, and city. What's up? Name, age, and city.
Hello?
Yes. What's up?
Hey, you can hear me? All right. What's up? My name is Jay from Texas. I'm 24.
All right. Go. How can we help you?
Help.
Yeah. What's going on?
Cool. This question might go towards more Kay Zaggin and Steve the Dean, but so recently I've been thinking about going to the Navy branch or something. I just wanted to know if y'all had any insight on that for me to make that transition.
Military.
Into the Navy?
Yeah, he going to military.
Oh, okay.
Well, I just wanted some insight from one of y'all.
Okay.
Well, have you taken the ASVAB yet?
No, I haven't taken it, but I went through like 3 times in my head, like of the decision of going, but I've always changed my mind, you know.
Well, okay, go ahead. I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, let me ask you a question. So, what do you hope to get out of it if you join the service? What do you hope? What are you looking for?
A more stable future. I want to kind of use it as like a stepping stone, but I want to like make my future more stable than what it is now, than like a regular job and not doing what I'm supposed to do. Like I'm trying to let it mentally write me and fix me type shit.
All right, Steve.
Yeah, caller. Just want to say this real quick. I want you thinking this is very serious. You are, I guess you graduated at 18. You're 24 now. So if I do the math, you're like 6 years removed. So you're losing right now. Get off of your lazy ass, because listen, what you don't understand, as soon as you throw your hat up in the air, you're going towards your retirement, and you really think about these things. So what I would tell you to do, if you don't have an understanding, go into the military, because you get 3 square meals, you get to live for free, and you get to save your money. You get to go on to college on a GI Bill. You get to learn a trade, and unlike the Passport Brothers, you get to travel and find pussy without having to go travel to get pussy. So what I'm saying to you is go and think about that, because don't waste
no down payment on the house either. When you get back, man, you winning.
Yeah, you got the hospital, VA hospital. So just think about that, because you're 24 years old. Listen, you're gonna blink and you're gonna be 30. You'll blink, you'll be 40. So I don't want you to fall into where these losers are falling into. Just start doing something with your life. You're already 6 years behind your classmates who have already been to school, who have already graduated, and they have started their life. It's time for you to start yours, brother.
Yeah, and I'm in the trenches every day. I'm not in the military, but I will tell you, I'm in the trenches every day. I'm teaching, I'm showing people the world. So just know, if you decide against that, you gotta have you want to get some direction, man. You're at the point in your life right now where you're wasting your time. I always tell people, man, when you from 18 to like 30, you should already have been in the area where you need to be. Stop wasting time. Stop thinking you need to go out and have all this fun. The fun starts later in life.
Let me add this.
Hold on real quick. Okay. Caller, what are you doing with your life right now? Since you left high school, what have you been doing with your life?
Nothing.
All right. Honestly, I've been working for 2 big companies primarily, and I mean it's really the same thing. Both of the companies, they go hand in hand, like they're competitors, and I work for both. So
wait, hold on.
Burger King, McDonald's,
like an Amazon fulfillment job or some shit like that. What are you talking about? A career, or are you talking about just a job?
To give you some more info, I work for Coca-Cola and I work for Dr. Pepper right now.
Oh Jesus. Okay. And
are you sound good?
Are you in some type of managerial position, or you on the assembly line?
No, I'm one like above like the grunt level. If you want to say. Like, I'm not at the bottom, but I'm not.
All right, no problem. No, I just wanted to get an idea of where you was at. So go ahead, K-Zach.
Well, let me say this: if you are serious about this, is what I would do if I were you. I wouldn't just settle on the Navy. Go visit all the branches and kind of see what they have for you. Don't
for you on that though. Can I ask a question real quick?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, so out of your experience, because I don't want to be out there. Me personally, I ain't trying to be out there shooting motherfuckers in the fucking
Well, don't go.
nowhere.
Don't be no bitch ass nigga, man. We don't need no bitch ass niggas protecting us.
Yeah, but caller, it's not about shooting. It's not trying to caller.
Let's
Listen.
shoot that pen across that paper.
When you take the test, based off of your test, sir, they're going to give you a list of jobs you can have. You're not going to be on the front fucking line unless you're a goddamn knucklehead. If you got a little bit of sense to you, you can file papers in the middle.
Bro, I'm gonna say this, dog. If he's on the front line, look, bro, we don't need no bitches out here, man. Don't join it if you don't think you, man. If we go to war tomorrow, they gonna send your motherfucking ass, dude.
Yes, that's caller. That's one thing. No matter what job you do, hold on, real quick, caller, hold on.
Caller, don't get offended, bro. Don't get offended.
Hold on. Yeah, no matter what job you do, if you do get called to, if you get deployed, you're gonna be somewhere where it's hot. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm not saying you're gonna be out there with a gun shooting motherfuckers, but this is what, like Steve was saying. When you take the ASVAB test, depending on your score, they're gonna give you this list of jobs you can choose from. So it benefits you to score as high as you can, so you can get a dope ass job. You know what I'm saying? And also, when you do choose your job, make sure you choose something that actually you can do in the private sector. Don't choose no bullshit.
Right.
Don't sound like being a fucking clerk where you hand out uniforms to niggas and shit.
Right. And National Guard is good too, man. You know, you here in the country most of the time. Most National Guards, you know, they deploy to the, you know, to United States, man. They out here.
Right. And caller, are you good, bro? You have any more questions for us? Are you good?
Yeah. Real quick, I ain't trying to hold y'all time. I know it's motherfuckers trying to call. I know Steve said like you take the test and they like qualifies you for a job, but is there like a branch specific that
I would go? I'm Army.
I'm Army too. So
yeah, we're both Army. Yeah, my 11th grade, my dad pulled me aside and said, "Hey, peep this out. You gonna have to go to college. You gonna go to Army. You had the fuck out of my house." I was like, "Dude, I'm already out your house." So I was
Call it. If you're afraid of seeing real action, probably try like the Air Force or the National Guard, like 50 said. You feel me?
Stay away from the Marines. Don't join the Marines.
The Marines are first. My dad and grandfather was Marines.
Exactly. My uncle is a 30-year certified retired sergeant major, and he's been in Gulf Desert Storm. Fucking he helped kill fucking Saddam and all that shit. He was one of the first niggas on the ground looking for bin Laden. You understand what I'm saying?
The Marines are the first to go.
It fucks you up though. It fucks you up. My dad to this day puts his back to the wall everywhere he goes.
Hey,
I'm not no lie.
Yo,
lie.
My uncle, I told him about the Oculus shit. He said I can't put nothing over my face to fuck up my peripherals to this day. He don't even play video games. He don't play video games. Yo,
these motherfuckers are serious, man.
That man described to me watching a live body get ripped apart by 50 cal bullets right in front of his face. So he don't play those type of fucking games. But listen, brother, if you ain't trying to look for action, then stay away from the Marines. You understand me?
People die every day, B.
People die every day. Listen though, thank you for your service if you do enlist, and good luck to you. All right, bro?
Yeah, just don't be no bitch ass nigga out there.
Y'all take it easy, man.
All right, bro, take it easy.
I appreciate you, man.
Hey, 50, you triggered him, man. You can't be
Hey, man, and if I trigger him, that means he's gonna be an emotional on the line. He's gonna be out there crying, and he gonna Forrest Gump it back to running the other way. Get your bitch ass over there, man.
Bro, 50. When I went to basic training, there were dudes that was crying, bro. They was peeing on themselves and shit. And that was just basic training, nigga.
Fuck that, man. Kick them out.
Freelance Rona with the $10 super chat. He says Sunday Shark Tank is live, and we got 408. 408, you're on live with the Real Game No Theory panel. Name, age, and city, please. And how can we help you?
Yes, sir. This is B Life, the formula from San Jose, California. I'm 47. I just want to say shout out to the entire Game No Theory panel. I am a Navy veteran, and I just want to address these passport pussies out here. So these niggas that are more submissive overseas.
Thank you for your service.
They are submissive overseas, but understand something. They expect a higher level of masculinity from the men out there.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do.
That's a fact.
That's all I wanted to say. Shout out to my brothers right here on the panel. I love y'all, man. Peace.
Hey, San Jose State, baby. Hey, I was there, baby. I was out there representing, man. Shout out to you, bro.
Yeah, man. Hey, that's real talk. That's real fucking talk. Because remember, and you know, and this is something that I've been saying forever. The culture of submissiveness was created by the men of those countries.
Exactly.
So, but the women are submissive because they're used to a certain level of masculinity, which y'all motherfuckers running over there don't have.
Exactly. So you under the fucking leadership of some other nigga.
Fact. Shit. All right, we got 856. You're on live with the Real Game No Theory panel. Let's get your name, age, and city.
Yo, what's good? My name is Ken Do.
Okay.
Everybody call me Kenny. I'm 40, but I'm looking like I'm 26.
Oh.
I'm from, you know, hey, yo, big ups to Taekwondo.
All right.
Hey, yo, use my bro. You know what I'm saying? I like shows. You know what I mean? I love the alpha energy foremost. You know what I'm saying? Because we's definitely in the building. This a good look on all levels right now.
Facts.
Where you from, bro?
Now I gotta mute my TV, all right? So
where you said he was from?
I just graduated, you know what I mean?
What city you from, Cola?
You know, I'm from Atlantic City.
Atlantic City, okay.
Oh, yeah, Jersey, you close.
All right, and congratulations.
Yeah, Jersey definitely going to always hold it down some kind of way. You know what I mean?
Yeah, congratulations on your degree, bro. You got a question?
Well, yeah. So, you know, really, my question is this. You know, even though we strive for male, you know, perfectionism, I would call it, even though we're not perfect in any walk of life, you know what I'm trying to say? When you get into a situation where you feel as though you might be trapped, and I don't care where you are as a black man.
What do you mean trapped?
You feel
I don't know about that one.
Hey, call. What do you mean by trapped? Because I'm lost. What do you mean by trapped?
Now, I'm gonna say trapped because when you go through life, I mean, it's not always gonna be an easy road. We just got finished talking to two guys talking about they're gonna go overseas, and we don't even know if we're gonna see them anymore. They could very well come back with an American flag. You know what I'm saying? Over their casket. But that's not their intentions. They went over there to fight for their country.
But you can walk out your door and get ran over. So, but what are you saying? I don't understand what you're saying.
What I'm trying to say is when you get yourself in situations that you necessarily didn't call for, what do you think is the best way for you to get up out of that?
And they saying stuck as in complacent or stuck as in damn, I didn't know what I was getting myself into.
Well, my thing is this.
Like you feel as though, yeah, I'm doing the right thing, then boom, something just hit you. Oh man, I got myself in the wrong situation.
Life, so gives a fuck.
Okay, but life that's full of twists and turns. Now, as a man, though, your decision or indecision can lead to you in a fucked up situation.
That's what I'm trying to say. Now everybody watching you, they like, oh, okay, yeah, he's the big dog. Let's see how he get up out of that.
But I get up, but you get every man on this panel gets out of their situation their own way because they look to themselves for there be their own answer. You can't try to get the answers from us. As you begin to learn game or get a dating coach, what they try not to get you to see is that he's going to show you to be your own solution. Don't think like another man, think like you, and don't worry about the next man. Fuck the next man. Fuck the next man.
I got you.
Yeah, Carl. I would say outside of death, there's a solution for everything, fam.
Always.
Right. You're right. You know, I say that because we live in a world where it's like we make one wrong move, whether it was.
You live in the world, sir. Stop. You live in the world. I don't live in the world.
Wait, I want to know. Hold on. Give me an example of a wrong move.
Hold on.
I'm saying, like, I think I've seen that in history.
Like what? Give us an example of a wrong move. Give us an example of a wrong move.
Okay. I'm trying to give a good example. Bill Cosby, for example.
What
we
the
watching Bill Cosby.
Okay, wait, hold on. Okay, what wrong move did Bill Cosby make? Go ahead.
No, I'm not even trying to be funny about that though.
Okay, what's the wrong move that he made?
He got all these allegations about things he done did that I don't know nothing about.
But what business is it of yours?
No. But this is the question though. Caller. This is the question. Bill Cosby was very conscious of the moves he was making. So he chose to make a wrong move. You understand what I'm saying? So all that shit he got caught up with the women, he chose to make a wrong move back then. Do you understand what I'm saying? So it wasn't like, oh, I just tripped and fell and did all this goofy shit with these women. No, he made a conscious decision to do goofy shit with the women.
All right, let me give you another example. I didn't mean to cut you off. Look at Deshaun Watson.
Again, same thing. He made the decisions.
But what is
Deshaun Watson? You know that nigga.
What does Deshaun Watson got to do with you, though? That's what I understand.
Caller, listen, caller. Hold on, caller. Okay, listen. And I need you to mute and kill your TV in the background, bro, or the computer, whatever you got.
It's on mute. I got everything like off.
All right, so listen. It sounds to me. Why the fuck am I hearing myself?
You gotta probably mute him, Mouse, for a second while you're talking.
Mute him for a minute. All right. So it sounds to me, caller, like you're just afraid of the obstacles and challenges of life. You understand? Because ultimately, there's no such thing as a right or wrong move. There's a move that a man wants to make. And then there's people around him that judge if it's right or wrong or not. If you make a move based on your identity, then it just really is what it is. And then you have to deal with the implications that come with the choice you've made, period. You understand? So if you make a choice to go to the military and you get deployed, that's a part of the choice you made. If you make a choice to commit a crime and you end up going to jail, that's a part of the choice you made. Right. You understand what I'm saying? So the bottom line is you got to be strong enough to say to yourself, well, this is the product of the choice I made and I'm going to move with it. Now, at the same time, you could be the type of nigga to make a choice to keep your head down, work hard, be respectful and mind your fucking business and stack your bread. And then you become rich. That's the other a product of the choices that you made. But the bottom line is it's your identity. It's not right and it's not wrong. It's you. You see what I'm saying? So because I heard you say, oh, you make a choice in this world and then all of a sudden you get crucified for it. Look, it's not about getting crucified. It's about you living the life that you chose to live.
Well, he's in his feminine right now because he's talking like a woman worried about shit. Once you learn how to be an actual man, caller.
Hold on, caller.
You know what I mean? I wasn't
caller. Listen, man, you're in your fucking feminine. Once you learn motherfucking game, you're not gonna give a fuck about the next man. Fuck what Deshaun does. Fuck what E.T. does and Bigfoot does. I don't give a fuck what they do. I make my moves for me, and I only make them for me. Me. I. My. All this silly shit you saying is like women shit. Get your panties off and start worrying about your goddamn self and stop worrying about other people, man.
Facts. All right, caller.
I got you, my brother.
All right, caller.
Yeah. You know, sometimes when brothers are growing up, they look to people for guidance so they can become leaders.
Right.
Some. I grew up with the father, number one. Some brothers didn't. He was my counselor, my coach, and my guide. He taught me to be a real man. Number one, ain't even about game.
He did teach you that. He did teach you that. Listen to what you're saying. Tyler, you're talking about Bill Cosby and Deshaun Watson. He failed you.
So standing your ground on your own mission, worrying about game, that's the problem. Everybody got game.
No, everybody don't have
game. Man. He fucked up.
Wait, hold on, caller. What is your basic?
I know how to use my mind. I don't need nothing.
No, you're asking about Bill Cosby and Deshaun Watson.
Wait. Hold on. So caller, what did you say about game?
Listen, game. If you want to learn about game, Go read about it in the book or something like that.
Oh my God! This
No, caller. Let me stop you right there.
I read a book when I have this book.
Because exactly, you got the password. We don't even know books. But anyway, caller, this is the thing. You just said that what happens, hold on. You said what happens when a man is in a situation and he gets trapped. You know why you think you get trapped? Because your game is weak. When a guy's game is weak, that's where the trap is.
Thank you.
You don't understand what the fuck is going on and what you're doing. So you don't think 10 steps ahead.
Right.
If Bill Cosby thought 10 steps ahead, you know what he would have said? Let me not fuck around like this with these women because maybe later on in my life, I might get caught up.
Right.
We should have thought 10 steps ahead. He should have been like, let me not fuck with these young girls because later on in my life, I might get caught up in a trap. Do you understand that, caller? So if these niggas had game, they would have thought 10 steps ahead, and then R. Kelly would not be serving 30 years. Mm-hmm. You see what I'm saying?
There are no accidents in the game. Everything you're doing is a
part
of the purpose.
Accidents don't happen to a motherfucker that got game. Shout out Rosebud.
Yes.
All right. I think, caller, you still there? All right, fuck it. 512. You're on live with the Real Game No Theory panel. Name, age, and city. 512.
Hello.
Hey, what's up, man?
Okay, well, I'm Jay. 19. I'm from Austin, Texas.
All right.
And my question is basically, I was giving this young woman an opportunity like 2 days ago, and we were talking, and I was offering her to go out for coffee because I don't know too much about this woman. I want to better see what she's about.
What's your question?
Real quick, caller. Do you normally go out for coffee by yourself?
No, sometimes I'll get it, but like I won't like
see. So what you're doing is that you're afraid that this woman is going to finesse you. But if you're in your own element, is that a problem for you? Like I'm a steak guy. I like to go get. I'm not going to no fucking coffee. Weirdos are at coffee spots. I'm gonna let you know. Normally, they sit down with their fucking laptop. They open it up. They have their fucking Starbucks coffee or whatever, and they're weird all around. It's a whole weird culture in there. So I don't go there. All right. So what I'm saying to you is, why would you can have a conversation with a woman and you can already know what the fuck you want to do really quick. One call. Why bring her? You can just talk to her on the phone. What do you want to do with this woman? Do you just want to fuck?
The one phone call, bro.
Did you want to just fuck or what?
No, I didn't want to just fuck because.
Okay, well, if you didn't want to just fuck, then you ask a couple questions to her, set up a spot that you want to go to, let her know. Don't forget your pocketbook. Don't forget your wallet. Don't forget it.
Our debit card works too.
Yeah, look, tell her, hey, we're gonna meet here. But the opportunity is for both of us to understand what's in front of you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm the guy. It costs to be with a man like me.
Right. And so what's the issue, caller? So you went to get coffee and what happened?
We didn't go to get coffee. Like the issue is she came back and said, but I want to go here.
Oh, she's done. She's done. The bitch is done. She's done.
Okay, caller. What's your actual question? What is your actual
easy one?
Actual.
Oh, okay. My bad. My question is, how do I deal with a woman that's
I hate that word. Deal with.
Okay. Let me. Okay, caller.
You don't.
Caller.
Wait, hold on. Let him finish the question. How do you deal with a woman that what?
That's combative.
You don't deal with them.
You don't. Like, bro, let me tell you something that you might not know. That bitch don't like you. You got to move on to the next one. You understand me?
But also, hold on real quick, Zach, and I got to say this really quick. I'm going to ask the caller a question. What was combative about the woman? See, sometimes the male is so weak that she's trying to lead because you're not leading. So what did she do that was combative?
Right.
Well, when she asked me, when she told me she wanted to go to this other place.
Mm-hmm. So what was your response when she said that?
I was like, no, we should go here because.
No, you shouldn't say because. See, you lost it.
Right.
You lost it.
Yourself, yeah.
See, so first and foremost, This is what you let her know. You say, hey, I know you got a lot of ideas of where you want to go. You can do that on your own time. Right now, your time is my time. So this is where we're going to go. Put on a red dress and them heels and meet me up over at 7 o'clock tomorrow. Capiche? You understand that?
Right. Capiche.
So
we're not waiting around. Oh, my bad, Zach. Go ahead.
No. What I was going to say is number one, the woman wasn't interested in you, no way. So it wouldn't matter what the fuck you said. But to 50's point, if you are going to say something, there's a big difference in you redirecting her to your plan. What you did, you went back and forth with the bitch.
Right.
Okay. And that's why you said she was combative, because you felt like you got into a little argument or something with the bitch. No, you redirect her back to the plan.
Yeah.
And either she gonna get her mind right, or you're gonna be done with her.
Yeah.
But understand this, caller. When you offer a date, also the 50 point, don't be taking chicks to places you don't frequent.
Yeah.
That's one. Okay. Two, when you offer a date and she wants you to change the date and do something different, what she is telling you is, I'm not attracted enough to you to do what you want to do. So if I'm gonna fuck with you, you're gonna have to compensate me for my time, and let's do this. That's what that was.
All right, caller. Listen. You need any more questions, man? You got any more questions? Please hit us up, Real Game No Theory, for some coaching. We appreciate you for supporting the show. Thanks for your call. Take it easy. All right. So we got 484. You're on live with the Real Game No Theory panel. Name, age, and city. 484. Going once. Going twice. All right. Yeah. What's up? 484. Name, age, and city. Come on, man. Come on.
Yo, what's good? My name's Jamal. I'm 21 years old and I'm from Philadelphia.
All right. What's your question? How can we help you, bro?
What was the area code of the number?
484.
Oh, yeah. What's up? Had to make sure.
I'm good. Yeah, shout out to Ty, repping Philly. Shout out to everyone on the panel. Much respect to all of y'all.
All right.
I just have a quick question. What is the best words of wisdom you received on your path to becoming a man?
What's the best words? Love
Words
yourself.
of wisdom?
Love yourself. Love the man in the mirror.
Yeah.
Adore that fucker.
Yeah, mine was fuck everybody else. They don't matter.
It's just the same thing.
I remember when my grandfather said that shit.
Yeah, right. To thine own self be true.
Caller, you want to know that one of the biggest mistakes that a lot of young men make, caller, and the reason why they have a lot of difficulties, because they're so worried about what everybody else think about what they're doing.
Right.
Okay, make the moves you want to make, and if anyone got something to say about them, just do that. Even if it's your mother.
Yeah.
I got this.
I call it. Hey, listen, man. So
stay in your own lane. There's no traffic there.
Perfect.
I like that.
Say that one more time, Ty, real quick.
Stay in your own lane. There's no traffic there.
Fact.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, hey, man, you have any other questions, or are you good?
No, I'm good. Just wanted to hear y'all wisdom. So thank you. Appreciate it.
And practice on your voice too, man. It's shitty.
Oh yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Your voice is nasalish.
Yeah, get some more bass in your voice, and get some better intonation.
Learn how to talk from your stomach. You can actually do that, man. Learn how to talk from your stomach, man.
The diaphragm, you know what I'm saying?
There it is.
But yeah, man, hit us up at realgamenotheory.com if you need some more coaching. Appreciate you. Thanks for supporting the show. We got 682. You're on live with the Real Game No Theory panel. Name, age, and city. What's up?
Yo, this is Chicken Curry back in the building. I actually want to talk about something pretty important to me. I'm from Bedford, Texas. My name is David, and I'm 15 years old.
All right.
Hang up.
He said 15? Oh, I ain't even hit it.
And he had a deeper voice than the last caller.
Call us back in 3 years.
Hey, yeah, call back in 3 years, man. Much love, man. Much love. Take it easy.
He said his name is Chicken Curry. Jesus Christ.
Chicken curry is good though. Them motherfuckers, that shit good.
Don't do spicy.
757. You're on live with the Real Game No Theory panel. Name, age, and city. What's up?
Yo, what's good with y'all? Y'all hear me?
Yeah, we got you, man. What's up, man? How can we help you? Name, age, and city, and how can we help you?
Yo, how you doing? What's up, man? My name Killer Rolex. I'm 29. I'm from VA.
All right, that's what's up.
We gotta get a better Rolex. How old are you?
I cannot.
He said 29.
Bro, 29.
29 with a name Killer Rolex, bro. Come on, bro. We got to change your life, man. What's your question?
Hey, look, that's just the YouTube name. But look, my question is this.
Okay.
I'm trying to marry my long distance girlfriend, man. We've been talking.
Oh, my nigga.
Funny as shit, boy. Boy, you funny as hell,
This
boy.
motherfucker's a comedian. It's got to be a joke.
That's funny. You a funny YouTuber.
He's a funny nigga, man.
Hold on, guys. No, listen. Why? No, wait. How the fuck you trying to marry a bitch that ain't even trying to be in the same city as you?
Nah, because look, she in Texas, I'm in VA, right?
Uh-oh.
I'm supposed to be linking up with her in a few months because her birthday coming up. We've been talking about this for the past few years, you know what I'm saying?
What is she doing? What is she doing? What is she doing in Texas if you in VA, homie, and she supposed to be wifey?
No, how was this? Has she ever tried to come see you?
Nah, cause look, when we met on a party line, bro. Like we was real young. We met off the little party line.
So what?
So on a party line,
I don't know what that is.
A bunch of losers get on the phone and talk to each other. They ain't doing shit.
Really? That's what a party line is?
Yeah, it's a bunch of losers.
Phone line?
So you on the phone together talking.
Wait, how long you know this girl for?
Yeah.
Yo, what is this number so I could block that, John?
10 years, bro. Because look, we got on.
Wait. How long have you been? You know this girl? How long you been fucking with this chick?
Since 2011, bro. 10 years, about 10, 11 years.
10 years, you love.
Hold on. Everybody said dice. Break this down from start to finish. How do you mess with somebody in 10 years, and then how do you not see them in months and years? But you want to marry them? None of this makes sense to me.
Nah, I look to see. When we was on the party line, it was a whole bunch of people from different states. So we all clicked up, got linked up. So niggas was dating.
All right.
We all had.
So you met her before?
Her was pretty much boyfriend and girlfriend. What's up?
So you met her before?
Yeah, nah, I ain't never met her in person. Nah.
Nigga, this is.
Yeah, I knew from the pause. He took the answer. No. He said, yeah, no.
This nigga trolling.
Yeah, no.
Hey. This is Killer Rolex. This is fucking Killer Rolex with a wave cap on and shit. This nigga ain't been 10 years.
Hold on. Brother Rolex.
Brother.
Has she ever in the past 10 years? You say you never met her, right? I'm not going to assume you missed the break the bank.
Never met her.
It's easy to just go across the country,
bro.
Has she ever, in her own action as an adult, tried to come see you? Yes or no?
Yeah, she did. She did. This was like 2016. Like we've been talking off and on, bro.
Wait. Answer the question directly because we gotta make this make sense. So she has tried to come see you. How and what happened?
When I was living in California, right? She got family in California, so she was coming to see me. But apparently, I had already moved away, and we
already had moved away. Bro, you narrating? Listen, brother. So you left California before she could come see you.
Yeah, I did.
All right, so listen, do you know when she's trying to come see you, she's going to go wherever you are, right?
Yeah, but look, she got kids, you know what I'm saying? So she works, so, I'm probably...
Steve's going to love this. So, Steve, I'm all on his YouTube page, and he said he's a black pill. This is what he is. So what the fuck is black pill? What is black pill? You all over your page, you're saying pound black pill.
Height, looks, status.
Yo, black pill is like, it's pretty much niggas that probably got a hard time getting women, right? To see me, I used to get a lot of love in the past, you know what I'm saying? But I'm going through a drought. No, I ain't gonna cap. I'm going through a drought.
You're doing a 10-year drought. Through a 10-year drought.
I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't had sex in like 8 months, my niggas. Like, no cap.
Bro, you got a video saying women don't love me anymore. That's your fucking video. Hey, and I know people that think 50 is this motherfucker. I'm trying to help you, bro.
That video, Mr. 1950, that video was 2 years ago, bro. So take it.
It went from love to women hate me.
Hey, and I'm trying to help you because, dog,
where the fuck you find
you're failing. And you're accepting the failure. You're at the loser table.
So an 8 months drought. Right, hold on, caller. An 8 months drought got you feeding for a bitch that you don't even know truly exists.
I mean, I like listen, bro.
Nigga, you said you trying to make her your wife.
Blackfield shit.
No. You said, no, hold on. No, bro. Let's stick with the topic, bro. You said you trying to marry this girl, bro, and you've never met her.
My God,
does that make sense to you, homie?
Yeah.
Does that make sense to you?
What's that girl's Instagram?
Yeah, a little bit. Shit, I'm gonna meet up with her eventually.
So why
all right. Okay, let's just assume this is one of. No, never mind. You said you've been on a drop. All right, so damn, nigga, how have you been killing time, bro?
Caller.
I'm lost.
Caller, what's so good about this woman that you want to marry her?
I mean, her personality, her voice. I mean, we do music and all that. You know what I'm saying?
Wait. Y'all do music? Y'all do. So you send her the track and then she sings and then you rap. You put your vocals on it.
Well, look, we ain't never really did a track. Like we wrote some shit and all that. But she sings. She let me hear some of her songs. So. We talk a lot, man. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't
met her, bro. Listen, you've never met her.
This is so sad, bro.
I know.
This is some sad shit.
I don't feel sorry for these bitch ass niggas. I'm gonna keep it 100.
I don't either. But
hey, these I know, dog. And let me just say this to you, bro. Again, how often do you go out and eat?
Shit, like every other day.
Okay, so you're spending a lot of money. What you need is some game in your life. That would change your whole entire life.
Facts.
And I'm not even. Look, man. Look, this is what I'll do for you. All right, you hit me on the back end. I will coach you. I will give you a session absolutely free. And the reason why I'm going to do that for you, I never do that, bro. And the reason why I'm going to do that, bro, because I believe if I don't, something may happen to your life.
That's a fact.
I'm gonna keep it all the way gutter with you, man. I feel just looking at your page, hearing your voice, hearing how you sound, bro. I'm telling you, man. I don't know how you feel about your life, man. And I'm telling you, I think if you need some man to tell you something, it's going to change it. So you hit me up, Mr1950.com, and you email me from that email on there. And I'm telling you, man, I'm gonna hook you up. And the reason why I'm gonna do that, man, because I want to change your life, man. This right here, I'm looking through this timeline of what you're posting, and you're chasing a woman that's a ghost. She's a ghost, bro.
Right.
She does not exist. And you called into a show with killers on here. We sharks.
Yeah,
and hold on, and she's a ghost, and you want to marry this ghost.
And
what I'm saying to you is, man, you
really got 10 days.
You have zero, like you have zero masculinity in you to understand what's going on, and not only that, you don't care anything about yourself, dog. So when people don't care about themselves, they can hurt themselves, and it may not be jumping off a bridge. You may do something to affect your life. That's how bad you are right now.
Yeah, like marry a fucking ghost. Hey, caller, listen, hit up Mr. 1950 on the back end, man. Thanks for calling the show. We appreciate you. Take care of yourself. All right. 470. You're on live with the Real Game No Theory panel. Name, age, and city. What's up?
Is that me?
Yeah, that's you. 470.
Oh, wonderful. Good. Good
Nigga,
morning,
did you just say wonderful?
My name is Taufik.
He said
from Atlanta, and I'm 20.
All right. How can we help you, bro?
What was that?
No, how can we help you?
All right, wonderful. So,
man, look, bro.
He's like, bro.
All right. Fantastic. Stupendous. How can we help you?
Oh, you guys laughing at the way I talk?
No.
Go ahead.
No, brother, your vernacular is impressive.
Go ahead, man. Your vocabulary is indubitable. So go ahead.
Hey, appreciate it. That's what's up. So I just wanted to clarify something. Just for me, I'll hear they
elaborate
on your purpose. Is that
purpose
used in like a bitch ass manner, or is it?
Sir, there's no such thing as fucking purpose. Sir, there's no such thing as fucking purpose. It's called responsibility.
Okay, so this is what I wanted to clarify, right? Because for the longest time, whenever I heard that phrase, I sort of tied it to everything I do, right? So like every wave that I do to somebody, every interaction, I'm bringing my vision for reality.
You're a loser. So every vision you have is a losing reality. You're a loser. So everything you think is a loser thought.
I disagree.
Because you're at the wait, hold on. You got no. Let me tell you why I agree with your fucking fake ass disagree. Because you're a fucking loser. Listen to how you talk. Listen to how you fucking think. So if you're a loser and you have a winning question, do you think that answer is going to be a winning answer the way you fucking think?
You said a winning question.
Okay, hold on.
No,
Let me ask you a question.
Go ahead, K-Zach, and I'll go after.
So I'm assuming that you watched some YouTuber who said something about getting on your purpose. Is that what you heard? A YouTuber say that?
Of course you have.
So that was
Caller, yes or no? Yes or no, family? Yes or no? Did you hear a YouTuber tell you that?
Come again?
Did you hear a YouTuber say get on your purpose and women will just fall at your feet? Did you hear something like that?
So it's not coming from there with me. You know what I mean? Like for me, like I have vision for the life I want to build. And so I tie everything to how, I want my life to go.
Okay, hold on, real quick. What is the goal of your call? Like, what is your question? Like, where are you going with this?
No, I just wanted to know how you guys like. So is it wrong for me to have that, because that's part of my identity. Is it wrong for me to identify myself with?
But you don't know your identity because you're asking if it's wrong.
Right, exactly.
If you know who you were, you would never ask that question.
The fact that you're asking, is it wrong? Then you don't understand who you are. Because who you are and what you're about and the things that you engage in should be something that is something that you want to do and what you desire and what you hold is valuable. So you don't need to ask us. This is why I was asking you what's your actual question? Because if you said, hey, do I need to be on my purpose for this or that? Like what are you thinking about with what you're saying? What is the goal of what you're trying to do? Like what do you want to happen in your life?
So I just found it so I guess I already don't know you guys' perspective, right? Because like, do you guys not tie yourself to, the things that you want to bring into this life?
All right, Colin, catch this. Just notice this, the moment of self-awareness. He asked you a very specific and direct question, and then you returned by asking a question. And I don't say that to say, actually, I say that to say you don't know what you're talking about. You don't know your purpose. You're not tied into what you want because you would think very clearly and decisively. And in fact, what you did was deflect, change the subject, and beat around the bush and walk around.
Thank you.
And a lot of guys do that as soon as they come on the call. Name, age, and city. Oh, well, or they go like this. Quick giveaway, they do it. They say, hey, I have a question. We say, okay, ask. And then they tell a story. Which one is it? You know what I'm saying? So your mind does not match your actions, bro. So I just wanted to say that for a moment of self-awareness.
Right, because I'm trying to ask you, what is the purpose of your question or statement you're making? Like, where are you trying to go with this? That's what we're asking, so we can, help you with whatever you're trying to do.
I just felt that I should ask, because I've heard.
What are you asking? That's what you asking. Ask what?
Wrong.
Ask the question. What's the question? You still haven't asked the question.
Oh, the question was, is it wrong for me to think that way?
Everything you're doing is
what way? To think what way? What way are you thinking? You're not telling us specifically. What are you talking about?
You think what way, caller?
Like a loser.
To tie myself to,
tie yourself to you, loser. But you need to gain to do that.
Hold on. Because see, this is the thing. It seems like you are not sure about what you're even talking about, which is why when we ask you, what are you saying? You're kind of all over the place. Like, what are you talking about specifically, bro?
Purpose. That's why.
What the fuck is purpose to you, man?
That's what I'm saying. What does that mean to you? What are you talking about?
What is that?
Like what I said at the beginning. Purpose to me is the things I want to bring into this life. So like
you bring into this life,
and you know.
Okay, what do you want to bring into this life? Go ahead. What do you want to bring?
You know, people don't really have, you know, a good reality.
No, we're not talking about people. What do you want to bring into this life? We're going based off what you said. What do you want to bring into this life?
Carly, speaking very ambiguously.
All right, then I you've opened up, you know, for me to be specific. Okay.
Go ahead. Wait, go. We wait on you.
Wait, as a man, don't ever tell me I opened up something else for another man.
Exactly right.
I ain't opening anything for a man.
This is painful.
Yo, so the whole time you were saying wonderful as if you had a vocabulary, like you knew how to express yourself, but ultimately you don't. Isn't that ironic?
Okay, so then I guess I should, you know, because I didn't think that you guys wanted to hear, you know, my whole, you know, life story.
Caller, we don't want to hear your loser ass life story. We're trying to tell you this. Listen, loser. Here's the thing. If you want to be a winner, get out of your own fucking way. Go to Real Game No Theory. Shut your fucking ass up. Open your mind up and get coaching from somebody and get rid of these loser ass thoughts.
Yeah.
That's only gonna grow.
Yeah, caller.
A man gonna say what he mean and mean what he say. Fuck
exactly. It seems that you would benefit way more from a one-on-one situation because it seems like because we're on the show, it's kind of hard for you to really fully express yourself. So go to Real Game No Theory and get with one of us for coaching. And we appreciate your call, bro. Take it easy. All right. We got 954. You're on live with the Real Game No Theory panel. Name, age, and state. What's up? I mean, city.
Yeah, what's going on? It's Big Willie.
Pause.
Right now, I'm out in Tijuana.
All right. What's going on with you, man? How can we help you?
How old are you?
33.
All right.
You say he's in Tijuana?
Yep.
And his name is Big Willie.
Yeah.
Wait, caller, are you a passport, bro?
Yeah, I'm not calling him Big Willie. Just letting you know.
I wasn't gonna say none of that shit.
Now, caller, go ahead. What's your question? Go ahead. How can we help you, bro? Go ahead.
Yeah, it's funny that you asked that because, you know, I saw the hit piece y'all boys did the other day, and it was funny. I'll give y'all that.
Okay.
Not a hit piece, it's a truth.
It's a truth piece.
It wasn't meant to be funny, but what's your question, though? Go ahead.
Okay, Miles. My question to you was, in the U.S., if you're only closing 10% of your leads, but I'm closing 80% of my leads, you know, overseas.
Mm-hmm.
But the process,
wouldn't that mean support game?
No, caller. You're not closing anything. You're buying something.
Right. No, catch this caller. It's quality over quantity in my world, and I'm getting both.
Exactly.
So whether 10%.
Let's clip this time.
Right. So caller.
10% of the NFL players could be 80% of the high school players in a game. So what are you trying to compare here with the 10%, 80% thing? It does not establish the type of woman you're messing with, the quality that they are, and what they can do for you as a man.
But I'm getting the same quality.
No, you're not, bro. Caller. If I have a friend, like Miles is my friend, right? If I have to pay you to be my friend, is it the same quality?
Well, let's take this back though. Let's say he's not paying them. Caller, watch this. Let's say you're not paying them, right? If you as an individual only were able to have a 10% success rate over here and then go somewhere else and have an 80% success rate, you're the common denominator. That means they changed.
Right.
Which means that it can't be the same quality.
Right. You get that, caller?
Does that make sense?
Okay.
Because you didn't change.
I'm not really.
So let me let 50 chime in. All right, so look, when you look at us, you actually internally hate every fucking guy here because we're the guy that you see dominating 85, 90, 100% in right here. And then I will go to fucking you. I will travel to fucking you, and if you're at 80, I'm at 1,000. So that's what the common denominator is me. No matter where I go, I just need a bottle of fucking water and I can perform. It don't matter what state, what country, what city. It don't matter if I'm at a mall, at the motherfucking gas station. I could be in the back fucking alley. I will perform.
What makes you 70% more successful? What changed? Maybe we're wrong here, right? 10% successful here, 80% over there. What changed? What makes you more successful? Talk educate us, please.
Dude, come on, though. We know it's the women, man. Come on, let's not.
What about him? No, wait, hold on.
Go ahead.
What about him? Educate me, please.
Yeah, educate us. What makes you more successful? Go ahead.
Yeah, what about him? Go into detail. You have the platform now.
What about the women?
Right, it's your floor, brother.
No, it's not. Listen, I'm not the special one. Anybody can come over here and get it and get it cracking.
Right. No, we asked you about the woman though. What changed?
He told him himself. He told him himself right there. He just told himself.
Right.
He told on his fucking self. Exactly.
You slipped right there. You slipped right there when you said that, brother.
Well,
what
when he
about
said,
the woman is different?
But when he said he was in Tijuana, I already knew he was paying for.
Come on, man. I'm from Cali. We know what Tijuana is. It's the garbage can of Mexico.
Can we clearly address the fact that this man said that he's not special?
Right.
Can we clearly address that? He literally told us, "Oh, I ain't special. Anybody could come over here and get it."
So if anybody could come over there and get it, how are you comparing you to us? You see what I'm saying? That doesn't make any sense. See, Caller, let me ask you a question. Did you ever have a girlfriend? No, Caller, have you ever had a girlfriend? Caller, have you ever had a girlfriend?
Over here or in the States?
Whenever, in any
Why don't you just say yes?
Any situation.
Yeah.
No, Mars.
Yeah, yes. Now, are you still with your girlfriend?
Hell no.
In the States, no.
Okay, now let me ask you this question. Did you care about your girlfriend?
Yeah.
Okay, now, would you be upset if another man came through and was able to take your girl from you?
What do you mean? We're not together.
No, I'm saying if you get a new girlfriend today, and would you feel a certain type of way if a guy could easily come through and take your girl from you just like that? Would you feel some type of way?
I mean, if he was able to do it, hey, salute to him. I'll just go get another.
I know, and then you get another one, and then another guy comes through and does the same ththing just like that. You're going to feel a certain type of way, correct? Huh?
Come on. No.
The reason why I'm saying this, and I'm saying this for a point. What I'm trying to say is you have no influence over the women you're dealing with. So therefore, any woman you get with is always susceptible to be going over to another nigga who has more influence over her mind. So what I'm saying is that you're just there. Because remember, you're not special. There's nothing special about you. Nothing. So what happens is that when you deal with women, they understand this. And so they're using you until the guy that they think is special comes along, which is why it's going to be easier for a nigga to take your bitch.
Yeah, I will follow him around. I would follow him around. Whoever he's with, I will take.
Well, I want to ask the caller a question. Caller, I want to ask you a serious question. Caller, let me ask you a question. What is the difference between you going to Brazil and having a Brazil woman coming to America? What's the difference? Because I don't understand here. Because if the same woman that's in another country comes to the United States, what's the difference?
Toxic environment, man.
Wait, toxic environment. You don't think there's a toxic environment in that third world country where they're living in fucking shacks and shit like that? You don't think that's a toxic environment?
Wait. I know you. Wait. Ain't no way in hell you've been to Brazil saying some silly shit like that.
Been to Brazil, yes.
I've been to Rio. I went to Rio, dog. I was there.
So what I'm saying
at that age too, my shirt was all the way off. Damn, boy.
So, okay, what I'm saying is, guys like you're always saying about women in America's sex counts. That's the kind of guy you are. But yet you will go to Brazil and fuck a woman who has a higher sex count than the American woman because she's fucking more guys. So what I'm saying. So wait. So okay. So you're gonna spend how much you spend to go just get 10 minutes of pussy? How much do you spend to go get 10 minutes of pussy? How much do you spend?
You're talking about direct clicking. Ain't nobody, bro. Whoa. Every passport brother doesn't direct trick. A lot of us we date the local women.
Wait. So you're dating a prostitute? Okay, wait. Is your woman an accountant, a doctor, or a lawyer, or is she just some bitch?
Do you see what you're doing? So you're basically saying that all of them are hookers.
No, we're talking about you. Well, hold on, call
Right,
it.
yeah, let's not even put-
See, right now, what you're doing is deflecting, right? Because you're basically saying, you act like all women are hookers.
Caller, real quick. Let's see. The women that you're dating locally, are any of them lawyers, doctors, or do they have any type of like career or positions in a community?
Are they professional women? And we're not talking about prostitutes. Do they have professional careers?
We personally, no.
Yeah, you personally.
They're just regular women. They work at restaurants, waiters, just regular.
Okay, you got a waiter in another country? You can get a waiter here.
You left another country.
Well, now, hold on. So, caller, let me ask you this question: do you speak Portuguese?
No, he's in Tijuana, Mexico. He's
Surprisingly, a lot of passport brothers do learn the language. Yes,
fluently.
Why don't you learn your own language then?
They come again.
Why don't you learn your own language?
Fluently? I'm asking, do they speak it fluently? Because if you're dating someone from another country who speaks a whole other language, don't you got to know the language?
Well,
yeah, I feel like this conversation getting all over the place. Let's focus on this. What's the main difference between the woman in the States and the woman that you went when you go over there that makes you more successful with them?
On everything that the caller is saying. Caller, you're in Tijuana tricking. You're fucking prostitutes. Yes or no?
Oh my goodness, dude.
Yes or no, nigga? Are you in Tijuana fucking prostitutes, fam?
It's okay, just admit it. It's cool.
So hold on. So you mean to tell me, right, that you left America as a black man, you're in Tijuana, Mexico, where we know that place is well known for prostitution, right? So you're there as a black man, and all the Mexican babes who barely speak English just started giving you some pussy, just like that.
And you ain't got no game.
So wait. So you telling me that's not possible? So you telling me?
No. I'm not saying it's not possible. I'm just asking you directly. Are you paying for pussy, sir?
And I answer your question. You keep trying to spin it.
Well, if it's possible, you can do it in the States, motherfucker. If it's possible in Tijuana, why can't you do it in the States?
Right, exactly.
The difference is, let me tell you the difference. The difference is a lot of women in America, I don't know, they be acting funny. I mean, ask Miles. Miles know firsthand how funny these girls be acting.
Oh, okay. Let's ask Miles.
Right, zoom in.
Let's fucking hold on. We got you. Hey, just your luck. We have Miles available.
Right. So Miles, how do these American bitches be acting, bro?
Please educate us.
They treat me like a king.
That's what I'm saying. I don't understand where he coming from with that shit.
Yeah, I want to call it specific experience because I don't know what they be referring to when they say this.
Miles, wait. He said,
Miles, why don't you tell everybody how you pulled up to the restaurant and the girl no showed you?
Yeah.
It happens.
Yo, do women in other countries always show up?
Well, for him, he's paying them to show up. But for him, they always show up.
Is not showing up a out of country American thing?
I'm not going to cash app you until you arrive.
Why do these guys think that every chick overseas is going to show up and do everything perfectly? That's not reality, brother. What are you talking about? I've been to Brazil. I've been overseas.
Yeah, but see, he's paying. He's giving these women money, so of course they're going to show up for the money.
Oh,
so for him, he ain't got to worry about being flaked on because he's going to pay for it.
So caller, so just because I had a flake the other day, that means I'm supposed to come join you in Tijuana? Is that
what? No, he's saying it wouldn't have happened in Tijuana.
Because bro, that night that I caught a flake, the following night, I was being treated like a king. Like the woman that flaked on me didn't get any of my time, but the following night I was with a woman that got my time and she treated me like a king. So
probably that night, Miles. Probably that night.
Miles, let me ask you this. On average, what percentage of women would you say flake on you?
Why is this data so important? This is it's data.
Truthfully, I say maybe 10 to 15%, if that.
Right.
Why do you care though? Why does he care?
But why does that matter? And even if all of them flaked on me, I'm not running nowhere to go get no pussy. I'm gonna stand on my own too and keep doing what I got to do to get mine. That's all.
Yeah. So why does that matter if a bitch say no? Why is she so important, caller?
Okay with failure, then. That just means
failure.
Okay with failure.
I got a metaphor. Hold on, I got a metaphor for the passport brothers.
Wait, so paying for pussy is success? Is that what we saying, caller?
Nah, caller, listen. No, caller, what's failure? What's failure, bro? Failure only happens when I stop trying. What are you talking about?
We're winners here. Winner table.
Failure only happens when I give up, homie. What are you talking about?
The loser is not the guy who she doesn't take the opportunity to mess with.
Hold on, real quick.
The loser is the guy who doesn't even shoot.
Exactly. This is what I was talking about earlier when I said that the losers is the motherfuckers who stare obstacles in the face and blink. You understand? They let the challenge of they let challenges and obstacles and the devil make them lose all of the God within them. So they run to what's the
Tijuana
city?
Tijuana.
No, the city in the Bible. They run to Sodom and Gomorrah. That's what they do. That's what they do. They run to Sodom and motherfucking Gomorrah. That's what they do, because you can't stay in the righteous place because you're looking at obstacles and challenges as failure. You said, oh, so Miles, you accept failure? Wait, how did I fail when the bitch didn't show up? How did I fail when the bitch?
Exactly. See, that's the difference between niggas with game and niggas that don't got game. This is why you can't compare us to, because y'all making it about the bitch. You basically flew over and did all this shit for the bitches. We make it about ourselves. This is why we're still here. You understand what I'm saying? We're not making moves because of bitches. Y'all make moves because of bitches. We don't.
And Tijuana is the trash can of Mexico. I keep telling y'all, I'm familiar with Mexico. So what I'm saying, Cancun, all those states, like, look, I'm telling you, Cancun, all those places, those are the ones that you want to go, man, if you want to live your life out there. Man, you're in the trash can of the country.
But you know what's surprising to me? Every time these guys talk about these countries they go to, they're always in places that are known for prostitution.
Right.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, you're right. Thailand and all the shit.
They always in places
Philippines.
known for prostitution.
Yeah, but here's the $1 million question. Why is he defining himself through a bitch?
Exactly.
Why is everything you're doing about a bitch? It's the bitches in the States. It's the bitches overseas.
Right.
What the fuck about you? Why do you define yourself by getting a little piece of pussy, caller?
Okay, do we all not want to fuck bitches?
No, bitches.
Oh my, yeah. They
us. We fuck bitches.
I want her to
This
win
is
a
how
fuck
you
me.
know he's being disingenuous. This is how you know he's being disingenuous.
And I don't. And to be honest with you, man, I don't consider their second half the greatest value, right? So like for me, that's how I move anyway. So like I like a bitch to do shit for me, right? So that's what on the next level of game. I can fuck a bitch. I can send a group text out and fuck a bitch. But what I'm saying is, you as a man should value yourself enough to know that fucking a bitch is nothing. That has zero value in real men's life, man. Zero.
Look, caller, we'll give you the last word, bro. Cause I got to get to a bunch more calls, man. Go ahead.
Okay, all I'm trying to get across is you got a higher percent chance to smash a chick. I mean, the cost of living is real cheap. All
Okay.
you got to do is pull up. You get on the dating app. You get a girl phone number. You take her out to dinner.
Get on the dating app.
Take out to dinner.
They go to dinner.
Wait. Get the fuck out of here. Hold up. See, stop, caller. Stop.
I don't even do that shit over here.
Stop, caller. You see, this is why there's a discrepancy, because y'all niggas is out there still not paying attention to the rules of the game, because every player know that you don't feed a bitch until you smash. You know that shit. And you out here just because the exchange rate is better, don't mean that you could trick on these hoes and take them to dinner.
These passport bros.
Smash, bro. Come on, bro.
These niggas is tricking on a budget. Come on, man.
All right, go ahead, caller. Sorry. Go ahead, caller.
Bitch. Okay, Miles. A dinner for two is $13.
Yeah, but that's the point. It doesn't matter. Caller. That's caller. Look, caller. Listen, that's the point of the game. It doesn't matter how cheap or expensive it is. She don't get to eat with me because it's about me, not the money or the cost of the dinner. It's about her getting to see me eat. A bitch who see me eat.
It's flying over his head, bro.
Caller. Hold on,
That nigga said he giving her street tacos and shit.
Hold on, real quick, caller. All right, now peep game,
$13
caller.
meals and shit.
Caller, I got a partner that lives here in San Antonio, Texas, right? You know, he would meet bitches on Plenty of Fish or whatever the fuck, right? And he would reach out to him and he would basically offer his dick to him. And these chicks would say, "I'll fuck you, but only if you feed me first." So he would feed them. So basically, you're having transactional sex. See, what you're doing is you're not putting money in a woman's hand, but you understand that you're taking her out to dinner is basically a way to entice her to fuck you. Come on, man.
There's food you can put in her belly that's going to give her plenty of protein.
He's basically he's indirectly tricking. That's what you're doing. You're indirectly tricking.
And on top of that, caller, it also shows how you value the woman. I don't want a woman I can pay for. I don't want a woman who the most important thing to her is my money.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? I'm on a whole nother level of a tier, brother.
Caller. All right. Go ahead, real quick. Go ahead.
If you take a girl out for ice cream, that comes out about $13 in them. So it's the same shit.
Nigga, who's taking a bitch out to ice cream? That's a vaginal situation for him.
He's
licking on a cone. We're not doing that.
That's the problem, caller. You don't understand.
I fuck with ice cream.
The problem is this, caller. Hold on, I want him to understand this. I think he doesn't understand this. It's not the price of what you're doing. It's the intention behind what you're doing. You're saying, I got to take this girl out and spend this money in order to get access to the vagina. That's right.
All right, caller. Here it is, caller. Let me ask you a question. If it wasn't for pussy or the prospect of getting pussy, would you be in Tijuana buying street tacos for hoes?
The cost of living is still cheaper. Yes. The cost of living is still cheaper.
Okay, so you live in Mexico. You don't live in the States no more, huh?
I got a spot in the States. I'm probably there maybe 2 to 3 months out the year.
That's good. Well, look, I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. Look, live your life the way you want to live it. Live the way.
Man, I'm gonna tell you, man. How much are you spending? How much are you spending over there to live?
This nigga relocated for some pussy.
No, I'm just saying, how much are you spending over there, brother?
For pussy.
For rent?
Yeah.
Regardless, how much are you spending over there every month?
Wait.
All month, your monthly expenses in Tijuana. How much are you spending?
A month, yeah. Monthly expenses. What is it?
Oh, okay. If we're talking about everything, $1,000 a month.
Nice.
Okay. So I want you to do the math. All right, that's $12,000 a year that you're spending on bitches because you're relocated for them. So $12,000. You know what that would do when you come over here and get this game coaching? You know what $12,000 would do for you in your life, sir?
Flip your money.
Okay, 12. You know what that game will get me? It'll land me 1 to 2 bodies a year.
No. It's not talking about sex. And that's where you lose it. You think game is about women. That's what the problem is.
Hey, here it is. Caller. Let me ask you another question. What hobbies and interests have you picked up out there in Tijuana for yourself?
He's on his purpose out there.
Who the fuck is getting 1 to 2 bodies a year?
Caller, go ahead. No, caller, go ahead. Your hobby. What hobbies and interests have you picked up out there in Tijuana?
Travel, sightseeing, eating at different restaurants, trying out new food.
All right,
Steve, tell him about seeing Lake Spread Jazz Cheeks.
Let me ask you caller one question. Caller. So do the Tijuana bitch buy you a flat screen TV, surround sound, jewelry, clothes, and shit like that? Do they buy you that kind of shit like that?
Come on, bro. They don't got money like that. Come on.
You messing with broke bitches. That tells you what it is.
Yes.
That's what
I'm poverty holes.
Terrible. Your standard is terrible.
That's why you got to feed them first, because they're impoverished.
Has a woman ever bought you a meal?
Yeah, has a woman out there ever bought you a meal?
It's only $13.
Pesos.
If she ain't got that, you better be worried.
That's why can I eat first? I'm a little weak. I can't perform.
Yeah.
See.
Hold on, let her answer. Has a woman ever paid for your meal?
Girls out. I know you guys take girls out, so why y'all?
Hell nah, man.
You see what niggas do? You said it to the wrong nigga, bro. Listen. Oh, he said to the wrong nigga. Call it. If you could find one woman on planet Earth who said I ever took her to a restaurant, I'd see you $500.
Exactly.
I ain't never bought a bitch a drink either. See, I don't even drink. Why would I buy you a fucking drink?
Look, this is what you don't understand. This is what you don't understand. See, hold on, caller. This is the difference. You taking a chick out to fuck. You understand what I'm saying? I'm going out and I'm taking a chick with me. That's two different things. You know what I'm saying? That's what you don't understand.
Well, that's reaching.
That's reaching.
Exactly. No, it's not reaching. No, it's not reaching. You know why? Because check this out. Sometimes I take a chick out with me and then I send her ass home because I don't want to fuck with her. You understand what I'm saying? Because I fucking assessed her on a date and said, I ain't fucking with this bitch. You see what I'm saying? But you're going to, you see the bitch and you say, I want to fuck her, so I'm going to take her out. That's two different things.
Wait. Remember, I'm testing out new restaurants and whatnot.
Oh, come on. See, these niggas be coping. They be trying to rationalize this shit.
He been rationalizing.
Caller.
I never took a woman somewhere I wouldn't have went by myself or enjoyed doing. Right. Even if you don't want to do it.
Caller, listen. Caller, listen. Did you so how many restaurants in the United States did you want to try that you tried out before you moved to Tijuana?
Remember, brother. Remember. Hold up. The cost, man. You got to remember the cost.
Oh, you got to remember the cost. Okay. So you always wanted to try out new restaurants, but it's better in Tijuana because the restaurants are a little bit cheaper. Yes.
Oh, it ain't a little bit.
Okay.
Hey, man, hey, this says it all. This says Google.
Basically, what he's saying is that he couldn't afford to fuck a restaurant in the United States, correct?
Exactly. That's what he's saying.
Cost them more than $12.
That's what you're saying, caller?
Yes, what he's saying.
So basically, what he's saying is that his game isn't tight enough to afford to fuck with women in America. Is that what you're saying?
And also, what he's saying is, if he takes a woman out in America, it's not guaranteed pussy. But in Mexico, the odds go up.
Hey, the average yearly salary for individuals in Tijuana is $7,000.
Wow.
$7,000.
You really have predatory behavior, bro. This is what y'all niggas don't even realize.
That's impoverished.
Yo, you know what it is? When niggas go to third world countries, they feel like Mr. Grey from 50 Shades of Grey.
Right.
That's what it is.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, homie. I'm just making an observation. But listen, bro, enjoy your time in Tijuana. Be careful out there. Make sure they don't hit you with that zombie drug and all that type of shit.
Yep.
You know,
that's Colombia. That's Colombia with the scope to me. That's Colombia.
Yeah, okay, so you know women that travel.
Okay.
All right. Just remember, if you just took 1,000 out of that 12,000 and worked your mouthpiece, you would have flipped your money 3 times over. And you don't even see that. Right. You would have flipped your money just by learning yourself.
Hey, caller, do you have plans? Do you have plans to acquire property out there?
Yes, just for me and my family.
Okay, that's what's up. And maybe you could purchase property so you could start a restaurant since you're a restaurant connoisseur.
You know what? I might get into that.
Exactly. I just gave you some fucking game. Exactly. You've been over there for that long. You see that shit, caller? You see what game look like? You've been over there the whole fucking time and ain't never think about getting a restaurant. But you're a restaurant connoisseur, ain't you? Look,
you keep feeding them bitches $13 meals, man.
Yeah, much love to you, bro.
Well,
hey,
the reason he can't think that far because they got pussy on the mind.
Just go to the bank and ask for all 20.
Hold on, caller. Go ahead.
What I wanted to say is because I'm in a group with it's like over 10,000 passport brothers.
Okay.
All of us
send Real Game No Theory an invite on Facebook.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
That group. We need that group.
Wait. Hold on. Caller, finish up. Go ahead.
Losers. 10,000 losers.
But what I'm saying is, most of us, we know the game. It's just
you don't know no game. You make it about the bitch.
No. Steve wants to go off. I want to hear what he's gonna say. Go ahead. Keep going.
The same game.
Most of y'all know the game, but
what I'm saying is, All I'm saying is, I can run the same exact game you guys running.
I'm not running in a game, bro.
Oh,
what is he?
Go ahead. Keep going.
I said my closeout rate is going to be low. I mean, come on, look at
Closeout rate. We don't.
I don't know what to do.
Nah,
Caller, I would rather a low closeout rate than selling my fucking soul.
Yeah, for real.
Boy, but brother, you got to understand something. You have never closed a chick overseas. You've never done it.
You paid for it.
Paid for pussy. Paying for pussy is not closing.
Right.
This nigga lives with his mom in the States and pays $12,000 abroad.
Bro, it's zero.
Caller, I appreciate you, but you don't ever have to worry about picking on me, bro, because I know exactly who I am, and that's all that needs to be said about that. But again, I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you for calling in and sharing your experience in Tijuana. Again, seriously, and we all mean this sincerely. Be safe out there. Take care of yourself. We'll talk to you later, man. Thanks for calling the show.
Let me say something. Let me say something right quick for anyone that's listening, that's part of the 10,000 Passport Bro group. If y'all are actually out there doing business and you're making money out there, I'll salute you if you're making money. But if you're literally out there just spending money, bro, I'm gonna look at you like you're funny. like you nigga, that don't make no sense to me.
Right. All right.
One idea he never had out there.
All right, 786. You're on live with the Real Game No Theory panel. Name, age, and city. What's up? 786.
Hey, how y'all doing? My name is Matt. I'm from Miami, and I'm 17.
All right, we got to get you out of here, Matt. Call back.
Call back
here. We appreciate you, bro. All right, 513. You're on live with the Real Game No Theory panel. Name, age, and city. What's up?
Y'all can hear me?
Yeah, we got you. Go ahead.
Yes, sir.
Great. I'm Elliot. I'm from Cincinnati, Ohio. I live in Seattle right now. I'm 21 years old.
21. Okay, go ahead. What's your question? How can we help you?
So I'm gonna get off the women topic for a little bit, and I didn't know the other two guys were service members, and I appreciate that.
Okay.
I appreciate y'all service first and foremost. How did you guys maximize that opportunity when you guys were in and make that transition to the civilian life?
It's not maximize outside of yourself. When you learn game, the maximizing is internal, young man. You're looking at the wrong thing. You're looking at what we're doing versus who we are. That's the maximize. All these men on this panel maximize their mindsets and their mouthpieces and their game and who they are. And it doesn't mean women, it's life. Okay? You're looking at it totally the wrong way, sir.
All right, caller, you got that? Okay. Yeah, so it's not about the branch. It's not about the branch of military. You have to maximize your own mindset with those experiences. You understand that?
Let me say this. Let me say this to him as well. You have to have a game plan. When I joined the military, caller, I had a game plan. I knew exactly what I wanted to do. I thought in advance. I thought years in advance. Like if I do this now, and if I make the right moves, it's going to pay off like this way, a couple years down the line. So you have to, don't just do shit just to do it because it's there to do it. If you want to make it count, have a plan for what you're doing.
Exactly.
So that way it benefits you years into the future.
And the way and the first place to begin is looking in the mirror. Find out who you are. And then once you know who you are, then you'll know who you want and how to get it. All right, bro?
So okay, I got a question off of what you just said.
Go ahead.
How would you figure out who you are?
You join the Masculine Identity Membership. Go to masculineidentitymembership.com and that program will help you find out who you are. Okay, bro?
Thanks.
Yeah, caller, it's just simple. You gotta have some common sense, man. If you want to be a lawyer, you got to go to law school. If you want to be a doctor, medical school. If you want to be good at game, you need a coach. All these motherfuckers on YouTube that say you don't need one is why they ain't getting any pussy.
Exactly.
So you need to think some common sense. If you want to learn how to expand your mind, then get with these motherfuckers here that are mind expanders, brother.
Facts. All right, caller, we appreciate you, man. Thanks for calling the show and good luck to you. And get with one of us for coaching, bro. Get on that Masculine Identity Membership. Peace. All right. Shout out to Merciless L. Reese. Black 499 super chat. He said none of these passport dudes have mentioned where in the States they keep running into all these ill-mannered women. Schoolers, where are you running from? Where are you running from? Thanks.
And this is what bothers me because we don't have no issues.
That's exactly. That's what I'm
We
saying.
have no issues with women. Why? What's going on?
Right. What is it with us? We're nationalists and shit?
He named her flaking as an issue.
Yeah, that's crazy. Like, man, come on. 401, you're on live with the Real Game No Theory panel. Name, age, and city. What's up? 401?
What's going on? It's Clean 37, calling from Providence.
All right, what's going on with you, man? You said 30. You said age 37?
37, yeah.
All right, what's your question? How can we help you?
So mine is more of I know you guys do business or whatever. So I wanted to know, when do you guys decide to call it quits on the business, or do you guys just keep taking losses and then just get back?
So I can answer this really quick. So every business should have a business plan, right? And in this business plan, there are goals that need to be met in order for it to stay profitable.
Yes.
And if those goals are not met, then you got to give yourself a time. So I got a yearly goal and I got a 5-year goal. All right. So if I get to the 1 year goal and I'm not profitable, then I got to go to plan B in this business plan. Right. And then there's plan C, but it's nothing past plan C, because now you're losing more than you're gaining. Right. So you got to understand, if you're not being unique at what you're doing, then your profit is going to reflect that. You got to understand, if you emulate yourself after everybody else in the industry, no matter what it is, your profit is going to reflect that. If you're steady, that's a problem also. People think losing money is the only problem. If your steady income stays the same, if I made 300 G's 1 year and I made 300 G's the next year, that's a problem. The problem is I'm not gaining traction. Why am I not gaining traction? Is it the product? Is it my professionalism? Is it what I'm putting out through my employees on what's right or wrong? Those things matter. So what I'm telling you is, it sounds like you don't have enough plan in order to be successful in what you're doing.
You got that, caller?
I appreciate that. Yeah.
And I would add to that. I would add to that too. Caller, do you have a good idea of who you are as a man?
I believe so.
You believe so? Okay, let me see.
I gotten better.
See, let me explain to you why this is important, right? Because something that is tied to your identity is based on what takes up a lot of your time. Anything that takes up a lot of your time has a direct correlation with who you are as a person. Now, if the business that you're doing takes up a certain amount of your time, but you're taking losses, right? If you love it, you can always scale back, so you take less losses but continue business. You understand? But that can only work when you're doing something that you love, when you're doing something that speaks to your identity, who you are as a man. You understand? So a lot of times people's businesses fail because they bite off more than they can chew, and then they spending more money than that back in. But if you truly love your business because it speaks to who you are as a man, what you're willing to do is you're willing to scale it back. So instead of trying to sell 100 units, then shit, I'm gonna sell 10 units because that's what I can afford to do right now, and then build from there, because this is something that I love and I refuse to quit. You understand? Most businesses fail not because they fail, but because niggas give up. You understand?
Hey.
Okay, so you have to look at who you are, because truth be told, a lot of motherfuckers start businesses to make money, and that's their first mistake. Do you understand that?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I was intrigued at the possibility of a market. I do like Toro or whatever, and I'd be renting out cars. And
You do what?
me, having car problems with them, and I'm just like, damn, I feel like I'm taking more of a loss.
What is your business?
He started renting out cars on Turo. He started renting out cars on Turo.
Yeah, so I will tell you, man, that's not when you got to rely on somebody else in order to get your business out there. That's a problem. If you can't physically do it yourself, that's a problem. So you will fail when they fail. You can't put your money in their hands. You may be your own person right now, but you're really an employee of them because you're constantly slaves to them. So you got to find a way to do things locally, dominate that, and use that only for bonus. You understand me?
Exactly. Caller, let me ask you a question. Do you really love cars and dealing with cars?
That's something that you're passionate about.
I don't love it. I don't love it to the point where I'm one of those guys in the
yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's it. Listen. You were intrigued by the prospect of money. You weren't intrigued by the prospect of doing the business. That's why you're fucking up, because you're only intrigued by the prospect of profit. You understand? But let me tell you something. Profit is a side effect of you doing what you want to do because it's what you want to do. You understand? The reason why all 6 of us are here today is because we love doing this shit. We love spitting games. We love talking to a fellow man and letting them know a clearer path to their own identity. That's why we're all here. Not because of the money, because all 6 of us, when we first started, there was no fucking money.
Exactly.
None. You understand what I'm saying? So if it's all about the money, my brother, leave that shit alone. Look at yourself and say, what do I really like to do? And then do that shit. Because even if it's taking a little bit of an effort to get off the ground, fact is you're going to stick with it because it's part of who you are and you can't let go of it. That's what a lot of niggas don't understand. Love and loving who you are and doing things that you love. That's the key to success in business. Nothing else.
Like just like me, I own a security company. I like helping others for a fee. Like this is what I like to do. But you got to understand too is that the reason why I do things is because I look at how things work. I don't need a building to make money. I don't need a website in order to make money. I can physically go into a place, game them up, have them understand the power of me. They then give me the money in order to protect what they have. How easy is that? Right.
Exactly.
So this is why I don't rely on outside entities to pay me or anything I got going on in my life. You got to be able to control your access.
Facts.
Caller, you got $1 million worth of game, fam.
That's facts.
That should help you out.
All right, caller. So, man, if you need any more information, go to realgamenotheory.com. Get one of us for coaching. All right, we appreciate you for calling the show, man. You be safe out there and good luck.
Let me address something in the chat real quick because the guy was talking about we was making fun of the guy for spending.
Yeah, bring him up. That's a bitch ass nigga, man.
And my thing is, this is what guys don't understand. It's not about the money.
Where's it at? Where's it at? Where's it at?
Fuck. Hold on real quick. What did I see? Give me a second. It's by a dude. His name is Stopgap or Stop the Gap.
Okay, what time?
Damn, I just saw the shit.
Oh, Stopgap. I posted with Stopgap. He was saying something about right here. Is this what he was saying right here or something?
Yeah.
Okay.
$13. Yeah.
So this is what I want guys to understand. It's not about the amount of money you spend. It's not about that. Spend whatever you want. Spend whatever you can afford. It's not like Elle said it earlier. It's the intent. Anything you do in life, why are you doing it? See, the problem with the average guy is listen to a man talking. You can tell what he values.
Right.
These niggas value pussy. So it's not about him spending only $13. It's about him. He's doing it only so he can get some ass out of it.
Right.
That's the problem.
And also too, real quick, I'll say this. Unfortunately, what you got to understand and what I'm noticing, just when we talk about game and just in YouTube spaces in general, you have to understand that a lot of people are not that bright. So when you try to explain to them what the actual thing is going on, they miss the point.
Right.
See, he's talking about, oh, well, you know, Lucario's saying go to get a drink and Steve's saying to go get ice cream. You're still spending money. What we're talking about, it's not about the money. It's about the why they're doing it. So he's going over there to fuck women. If all you want to do is fuck women, then fuck the women. Why are you going on a date? So we've always said, if you want to fuck a girl, just fuck her. We're not talking about going on a date with a chick you just want to fuck. What we're saying is when we take a chick out, right, we're giving her an opportunity to be with us, and we are evaluating her to see if she can continue to be with us. That's the point. I'm not going on a date with a woman to fuck. That's what he's not understanding.
Right. I want to address this as well. See, this is what you get wrong. Yes, I say that all the time because number one, you need to take an investment class to understand where I'm coming from. A big dog investment. What I'm doing is I'm investing a little bit of money because I'm going to flip that money that I'm making because I'm not taking her out to fuck. Like Lakar is saying, if you want to fuck, just ask the bitch to fuck. All you're doing is manipulating the situation that she ain't gonna fuck you at, but she's hanging out with my motherfucking ass. And what I'm doing is see, I'm not looking at the let's say I'm spending $6 for some ice cream. I don't give a fuck about that $6 because I know when that motherfucking woman get with me, that $6 is going to turn to hundreds of dollars. I'm going to get my money back. And that's what you understand. And not only get my money back, she's going to give me the money back, give me the pussy, and give me everything I fucking want. And here you go, without me having to ask, because I'm not trying to fuck the bitch. And I keep telling y'all guys, I don't teach you how to fuck. I teach you how to conquer. Fuck what's between her legs. I conquer the fucking mind because I know everything is there. So if I invest $6, believe me, I'm getting 2,000-3,000 back, motherfucker.
Yeah, and millions in labor, and millions in physical labor.
Let me also add something else, because the guy said something about these guys are doing it for the girlfriend experience. I believe that's true as well. But see, but here's the deal though. That guy that's spending a little $13 for dinner, all he's getting is pussy. He's not getting a woman's A game. She ain't doing shit for that nigga but fucking him. And so the niggas that get the girlfriend experience, that's extra. It's like these niggas go and they're ordering from a menu. Hey, pussy, how much? Okay, if you're gonna mop my floor, how much more do I got to pay? This is what these niggas, they paying for all of that. Women are just, see, there's a difference between you paying for shit and then women doing shit for, but that's a transactional situation.
Right.
We're talking about dealing with women and women doing shit for us because they want to fuck with us.
Exactly.
And niggas ain't spending a bunch of money or not even really no money at all in most cases. That's what we're talking about.
They got to pay the, yeah, go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, I just want guys to understand what's going on, because my thing is these women, when these guys go to these foreign countries, these women aren't showing up and cooking for them just because they like the dude.
Right.
They're doing it because they're getting some monetary benefit from doing it.
And the funny part is,
a maid service or a cooking service. Come on.
Right. And the funny part is that these dudes try to equate that to niggas who got game. Like, oh, well, look how much I'm closing out here. And you remember, you heard him. He said any guy could go over there and do that. You feel what I'm saying? So if any guy could go over there and do that, then what the fuck are we talking about then? Then basically that's like saying, man, you know, I could fucking order Uber Eats. I could order DoorDash. You understand? And then fucking making that a flex or some shit, nigga. Anybody could get the app and order food. Like, what's the big deal? Niggas talking about they got receipts from overseas. Nigga, you got receipts from a bitch you paid? From a fucking receipt. Right, exactly. That's a real receipt because they getting the money from what they paid for. But this is the funny part. These niggas, and this is one of the things that I find disingenuous about a lot of motherfuckers when they talk about this shit. These guys try to pretend that they're doing something else that they're actually not. Meaning they're like, oh well, I'm going over there for the sightseeing. I'm going over there for the travel and the restaurants and these women out here that I'm over here with. They're actually like, you know, I'm not paying for them. I'm just taking them out to dinner. Like, what the fuck you mean? You paying?
Well, yeah, what they're doing is, and that's why they show the receipt. See, what y'all understand is the American women, they got shit to lose. So we have an understanding of businesses closed behind closed doors. So you ain't gonna know what the fuck is going on. That's why you can show off your prostitutes and these third world bitches that ain't got shit, your waitresses around the world and shit. But here's the worst part about it. You ain't the only one she fucking. She fucking other motherfucking guys. And that's where the problem with all you guys with all this game don't understand is that you have never been in a position where a woman wants to fuck you. See, y'all always complain that women are fucking. You're just mad they're not fucking you. That's why y'all motherfuckers all salty. So
Right.
go overseas and get some pussy. We ain't mad at you for getting pussy. We do what the fuck you want to do, but don't ever say that it's bad here in the States because you ain't got no motherfucking game to
Exactly. That's all I'm saying about, man.
We got 4 more calls.
All right, let's get to these and we out of here.
All right. So we got 111. You're on live with the Real Game No 3 panel. Name, age, and state. City. 111. Yo. Going once, going twice. Out of here. 757. You're on live with the Real Game No 3 panel. Name, age, city. What's up?
What it do? This Shaheen calling from Virginia. I'm 38.
All right.
I just wanted to say first, shout out to all the brothers on the panel. What's good, fellas?
All right. What's up?
So look, check this out. I got a homie that's a passport bro, right?
Okay.
Like, you know what I'm saying? This shit is hilarious. But I actually went over, you know, because he's been like, yo, bro, just come overseas, come see the difference. But you know what I'm saying? I don't have problems with women here because I use hella game to get all my bitches in my rotation.
All right.
But this fella, brother of mine, he in Vegas, but you know he had mad problems with bitches. I try to put him on game in Vegas.
All right. So real quick. What's the question or the overall statement? Because we on OT and we trying to get up out of here. So what's good, bro?
The statement I was just trying to make is about I see why it's so many passport brothers and why this is a big movement. Basically, the high that niggas is getting off of the game when we spit game and get bitches with game, they getting the illusion that they got game when they go overseas,
right?
And they tricking off money. They're calling it game. They're under a false illusion that they got game because when the bitches overseas look at you like lunch meat when you get off the fucking plane.
Right.
That's what I was just saying. That's just the way they looking at niggas over there. And I saw that when I was over there. I was like, wow.
See, and he said he saw it himself when he was over there. And this is what I don't like, real quick, caller, is they're being disingenuous about why they're there. Exactly. Like Carl said, and they're being disingenuous because they understand the experience they're getting is because they're spending money on these females.
Right.
Either they're spending money on them or they're giving them money directly in their hands.
To a strip party.
Come on, man. Like, be honest. Just be honest.
Right.
With your shit.
Listen, we went to a strip party, right? And the fucking these niggas was throwing mad money. I'm like, wow. I sat in the corner and was just pulling the bitches over there. Yo, go bring your homegirl over here. Let me meet her. Boom. Oh, my sister upstairs. Get her down here. I'm sitting here having a menage with the bitch in the back. And I ain't no money. I'm just spitting. Oh, I like him. Blah blah blah. These other niggas throwing racks of money. I'm like, wow.
That's the thing. When you got it like that, you win over there too.
Fact.
So I just was in Norway, London, and Spain, and then even went to Paris for a little bit. And I've seen the same thing. I went over there and tested myself. I'm gonna see how these women are different or distant. They're just to play with it. And dog, it was the same result.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Was ready to link that night. Was ready to, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna get into all details, but I'm just saying, brother, like when you win no matter where you at.
Facts.
Here's the problem, caller, is a lot of these guys, they are tricks in America.
Right.
And they go over there with that same mindset. But they will have you believe, yeah, in America, I'm this way, but now I'm in this country and I'm a god, and all these women just want me. I just got off the plane and bitches rolling fruit at my feet and they just want me. No, nigga, bro, that's cat, that's bullshit.
Right. All right, caller, man. Hey, appreciate your story, man. Thanks for calling and supporting the show, man. You have a good day, man. Appreciate you. All right. Let me see. 860-860. You're on live with the Real Game No 3 panel. Name, age, and city. What's up?
Yeah, my name's Aaron. I just turned 21 and I'm calling from Manchester, Connecticut.
All right. Happy birthday, bro. What's your question? How can we help you?
Yeah, I just had something to add to the conversation. I travel a lot, so I know how it is going to these different countries. And when you get off the plane, people
90 seconds.
Targeted. So all these niggas going to different places to try and get
What nationality are you, bro? Huh?
That nigga cut through.
What nationality are you?
What's your nationality, sir?
I'm Jamaican. I was born in Jamaica.
When that don't, okay, are you black? Because there's people that say from South Africa they're not black. Are you black?
Second.
No, I'm Jamaican. I'm from Jamaica. I'm black. Yeah.
I'll leave it alone. I don't want to.
So you said when you get off the plane, you're a target and you travel a lot. Anything else?
When these guys are trying to talk to these girls, they don't understand that it's the same thing in America. These girls are going to the niggas with money. You're going into an impoverished area, saying that you're from America, so they know you have money.
Right.
And that's the only reason they're fucking with you.
Right.
You're not adding anything new. You're not doing anything different. You're not playing. You're not changing the game. You're not playing a different game.
Right.
You're just going somewhere where you have the card stacked for you.
Exactly. Appreciate you, man. Thanks for the comment, man. Thanks for supporting the show. I just want to say too, and we still got two more calls, but I just want to add
10 seconds
that there's a reason why the touristy areas of these countries have all the restaurants and have all of the places to hang out at. Because they know that you're bringing in that tourist money from other places. So the same reason why the bitches fuck with you is the same reason why the restaurants are there. It's the same reason why all the hotels are there. It's the same reason.
Well,
that's where the money is.
Them niggas is stimulating the economy. That's what y'all niggas is doing.
Exactly. 617, you're on live with the Real Game No Theory panel. Name, age, and city. What's up? 617.
This is Sean.
Hey, what's up, Sean? Go ahead.
Hello?
Yeah, age and city.
Calling from Boston. I'm 22.
All right, go ahead. What's your question, man?
So my question is, so I have a chick, and well, she's not my chick, but she like fucks with me super heavy, right? But I don't want to fuck with her like that.
Okay, what's the question?
But
What's the question? Yeah, what's the question, homie?
The question is, should I continue to
Call her?
benefit?
You go to the harbor and get the parka. Why don't you drop the bitch?
Now, the best thing you could do is draw the line in the sand of what you don't want. Because what do you mean she's your chick? But
Well,
she's
when
not
you
your
say
chick?
she fuck with you heavy, what do you mean by that? What is she doing outside of just having sex with you?
Like she just willing to do whatever, drop whatever she was doing to come fuck with me. If I favor anything that I ask her to do, she does it. And I know she does.
Okay. Let me ask you a question, because earlier you were kind of alluding to the fact that you was maybe considering not fucking with her no more. Is she asking you to be in a relationship?
Yeah. I know she wants that.
Okay, let me ask you another question. How long have you been dealing with this female?
For about 7 months.
Let me ask you another question. Do y'all spend a night with each other? Y'all take showers together and shit like that?
Oh, here we go.
No, I hit it when I was hitting it regularly. I'll spend the night like maybe once, maybe twice a month. If that.
It don't matter. Once is enough. Let me ask you another question. Are you hitting it raw?
No, never.
All right, cool. At least you got a little.
I don't understand why is even a question. Why don't you just drop the fucking woman? What's the problem?
It's that he introduced that non-sexual intimacy. That's why she probably
Call her.
putting the pressure on him and shit.
Caller, how many other women are you talking to right now?
I have 2 other women.
Okay, so why is this one? What's the issue with this one? If you know how to manage 3 women, what's the problem with this one, sir?
You lying like a motherfucker.
There's nothing wrong with her. It's just like she like really on me like crazy.
So why do you give a fuck, dog?
Yeah.
Shit.
Yo, call it. Are you leading the situation or no?
Fuck no.
What?
Do you know what leading the situation means? Do you know what that means?
It means like I'm guiding the situation.
Exactly. So exactly. You should be guiding the situation to where you want it to go. So if she is on you and giving you all these problems, why aren't you guiding her?
The problem is that she's not like she's not the problem as say like she's giving me a hard time. It's just she's like over the top trying to, like.
Wait. She's not giving you a hard time, but she's over the top.
Right. Exactly. How that work?
fuck does that work?
So she's like very needy, very.
Okay, so
like,
that's a
you know,
problem
I
for
get
you.
phone
Wait,
calls.
hold on, caller. She's being very needy and very clingy. Isn't that a problem for you?
That's not a problem. That's a problem for me because
Okay, so
I'm
she's
not trying to fuck
okay.
with her
All
like
right,
that, but
all
yeah,
right,
I
all
still-
right, all right. So let's get to the truth. She's giving you problems, so you're not guiding the situation, correct?
Right.
Okay, yeah. I mean, look at it like that. Yeah,
all right,
I think-
yeah. Look at it like that. Look at it like that, because that's what the fuck it is. Listen, you need to drop her because you fucked up. Bottom line. You need to leave her alone because you started spending the night too early. You started giving her too much attention too fast. You acted like her boyfriend when you was really supposed to just smash. And now you're dealing with a woman that's needy because you gave her that energy to begin with. Do you understand me?
Caller, you made the mistake. You made the mistake that a lot of men make when y'all very first meet women. Because we did the show yesterday talking about don't be altering your lifestyle for no women.
Facts.
Okay, and you did that. A lot of you guys, y'all do that. Y'all give women all this access to you. You talk on the phone all fucking day. You spend the night with them. You take showers and you wash the bitches back with a loofah sponge. You do all this different shit. And then what happens is, as time goes on, you realize you don't like the chick.
What's a loofah?
And then
I don't know what that is.
and then once you realize you don't like her, you want to pull back all that attention you was given. And once you start pulling back, she starts to get argumentative.
Right.
Is that what happened to you?
Sure, the argumentative, but she pushing more. Like,
is that what happened to you?
Caller. Listen, you know why like I'm having trouble. I'm having trouble having compassion for your situation. It's because every time you open your fucking mouth, you're like, yo, she's the greatest girl ever. But then she's like the devil at the same time. She's not giving me no problems, but ultimately she's over the top. Make up your fucking mind, dude. Make up your goddamn mind. Some of y'all niggas are so far away from your own identity that you can't even tell when a bitch is giving you problems or not. You calling me up asking about problems with a bitch. Then when I point something out, you like, well, it's not really that much of a problem. Which is it, nigga?
That's why I'll be asking. I need you to tell me you need help.
Right.
That's why I'm calling. I do need help because I am conflicted. I'm conflicted with. Like,
you can't be, bro. You can't.
He definitely owns a loofah. I'm looking at the picture right now. This is yeah. I've seen these though.
Oh, you gotta hit a real game, no theory, man.
Wait. You're conflicted. How? All right. On a scale of 1 to 10, how good she look, bro?
It's probably like a 7.
She's only a 7. You got a 7 giving you all this fucking problems.
Up on this motherfucker, man.
Listen, man, drop her, and if you need more coaching, go to Real Game No Theory and get with one of us. All right, bro.
Get with me. You're gonna get cussed out for the first 20 minutes.
All right, man.
His vagina's fire. That's why.
Vagina's crazy.
We got any more calls now?
We got one left. 111. You're on live with the Real Game No Theory panel. Name, age, city. What's up?
Hello. This is Harpan back at it again. I am from Delhi, India again. But I want to ask you a question.
Okay.
So, I know you agree with. I know you don't agree with everything Andrew Tate says, but you still respect him, right?
Wait, who says? Who says?
Andrew Tate. What's the question? Go ahead.
Who's that?
There's some dude that try to act black. Try to act like he's black. That's who the fuck he is. He try to act black. So that's why we agree with that motherfucker.
Go ahead, caller. Hold on. Go ahead. Okay, go ahead.
What do you think of the people that don't respect him and say he can go fuck himself and all that shit? What do
I
you
don't care. I don't care, man. I mean the steak later. Another one.
We don't
have some lemonade.
Yeah, we're not
I don't care about that.
We're not going to answer a question about another guy, much less answer a question about the people that say fuck that guy. So I mean, come on, that's not what we do. Yeah, we're out of here. Thank you, caller.
Hey, real quick for everybody, man. It's gonna be overtime with Mr. 1950. Y'all slide over to the Mr. 1950 channel We about to get it on about confidence and why you don't have it. So be prepared to be called all type of bitch ass niggas though. So I'm gonna let y'all know, man. Let's get it started, man.
Hey man,
Let
yeah,
me,
that's it, man.
Let me just say this because there seems to be a lot of confusion in the shit that we're talking about.
Yeah.
And I believe Miles and LaCarl, y'all did a live stream talking about this. It's not about you wanting or desiring to have sex with women. It's about the lengths you go to make it happen, the shit that you do for it. Right? A lot of guys, and I've said this a lot of times, you guys value sex so much that you devalue yourself in the pursuit of it.
Exactly.
Okay. And that's all we're talking about is have some fucking pride out here.
man.
That's facts. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Vaginal intestines.
Niggas so focused on their success rates that they forgetting what they doing to increase that chance.
Right. Right.
Nigga really called in with data and shit. I have an 80% closing rate.
Yeah, if y'all guys ever learn how to take your dick from off the marketplace, you'll get more pussy. Y'all are just devaluing your dick by throwing it in the market absolutely free, where the woman doesn't have to do shit for you. That's why y'all have these fucking problems, man.
And that's all they get, Steve, is ass. They don't get no type of other cooperation.
Nothing.
Okay,
I need manual labor. I need manual labor.
They don't get chicks calling them up and telling them, hey, your favorite restaurant, how about I take you to it? Hey, keep your wallet at home. I got you. They don't get that type of treatment because they're always spending their money all the time for these women.
They don't know what it's like when you say something random like you hungry and she just send you the money. Like, damn, holy shit.
They don't know what it feel like to have that type of situation.
Manual labor.
Or a chick, she look in your refrigerator and shit. She see you low. Next time she come over with groceries and shit.
There's no guest that's supposed to look in your refrigerator. You the bitch ass nigga.
No. That's what I mean by that. No. Let me explain.
I wish a bitch would reach for my refrigerator. Bitch, her whole hand would probably be slapped
let me
off.
explain that real quick. No, I'm talking about if a chick says she's thirsty, I'm like, hey, there's some water in the refrigerator. I ain't talking about a chick just arbitrarily just opening my shit up. No.
She busted through cabinets.
You know me, I asked, what are you thirsty for?
I told them to get some water in.
What are you thirsty for, bitch?
Oh man, yo, great show, guys.
Great show, guys. Yep.
Shout out to the one passport brother that called in, man. Shout out to him, man.
Yeah, at least he has some guts.
Yeah, at least called in and shit. But it's just so fucked up that they really believe that they got game like that, though.
Exactly. That's the part that I'm offended by.
Yeah,
you're right. Don't represent the brand.
They think so lowly of game. Game is just getting women and getting pussy. Like, money, you could do it. You could do that. That's easy. That's the easy part.
Right. Yeah, and I just want to say for all you guys that's going to fucking do reaction videos off of us again, please tell us what the fuck are they teaching you about game.
Right.
Well, this too, man. Tag us, dude. Tag us. I want to come to your channel. I shouldn't hear about it through my people that follow us, man. They send me videos all the time. Stop being a bitch. Yeah. I will fucking tag you if I say something about you. Tag me, bruh.
Sit down, have a 2v2. I think a 6-on-6 would be too much people, but y'all had like a 2v2, man.
You don't want that.
I don't give a fuck about them niggas. I ain't even want to address them. I'm gonna just coach the niggas that want to get success how I get success.
They don't want no part of it.
I don't do dates. I get maximum benefits. I max out my contracts. It's short term, high reward contracts that I get.
We definitely don't talk about other people. I don't think I've ever mentioned name. Oh, one guy I did one time. I couldn't help him. He was a real bitch. He was a real bitch to me, dude.
Listen,
real
you
life.
just gotta understand. This is what I want to say at the end of this whole shit is this, man. Understand there's niggas with game and there's niggas who don't got game. It's that simple. And so you got to understand that the niggas who don't got game don't understand the niggas with game. The niggas with game understand the niggas who don't got game because there's levels to this shit. So I know why you're a loser, but you have no idea why I'm a winner. That's
hard.
Way to fucking close this show.
I know why you're a loser. You can't understand why I'm a winner. God damn.
That's all it is. And the motherfuckers who don't have game pretend like they have game until they get around motherfuckers that's gamed up. Then they shut they fucking ass up.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Well, all right, gentlemen, we out of here, man. Y'all be safe till next time, man. It is what it is.
1950. Let's go.